On the first day of Chile, the mountain gave to me one fall immediately. On the second day of Chile, the mountain gave to me two twisted knees and one fall immediately. On the third day of Chile, the mountain gave to me three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately. On the fourth day of Chile, the mountain gave to me four sideways spins, three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately. On the fifth day of Chile, the mountain gave to me rocking packs, four sideways spins, three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately. On the sixth day of Chile, the mountain gave to me six bikes a tumbling, rocking packs, four sideways spins, three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately. On the seventh day of Chile, the mountain gave to me seven boulders chasing, six bikes a tumbling, rocking packs, four sideways spins, three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately. On the eighth day of Chile, the mountain gave to me eight shoots misfiring, seven boulders chasing, six bikes a tumbling, rocking packs, four sideways spins, three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately. On the ninth day of Chile, the mountain gave to me nine curves too sharp, eight shoots misfiring, seven boulders chasing, six bikes a tumbling, rocking packs, four sideways spins, three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately. On the 10th day of Chile, the mountain gave to me 10 Tommies screaming, nine curves too sharp, eight shoots misfiring, seven boulders chasing, six bikes a tumbling, rocking packs, four sideways spins, three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately. On the 11th day of Chile, the mountain gave to me 11 buckets bouncing, 10 Tommies screaming, nine curves too sharp, eight shoots misfiring, seven boulders chasing, six bikes a tumbling, rocking packs, four sideways spins, three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately. On the 12th day of Chile, the mountain gave to me 12 live resetting, 11 buckets bouncing, 10 Tommies screaming, nine curves too sharp, eight shoots misfiring, seven boulders chasing, six bikes a tumbling, rocking packs, four sideways spins, three late shoots, two twisted knees, and one fall immediately.
We rode off a cliff in a beat-up ride, hit the rocks, black screen, end of the drive. Woke up in a vault with a duffel of cash, masks on the wall and a getaway stash. Bucket looking at Tommy like, bro, what now? Tommy said, I think we already robbed this town. Sirens outside like a best around sound. Before I found the exit, the cuffs went clown. They threw me in a cell, metal lights too bright. That's when I saw something that ruined my night. Two dudes in the corner that look just like me.
All right, everybody. Welcome to The Bucket Show. Fucking cheers, everyone. I went with an old school classic, the fucking Coke and whiskey. Cheers. That shit's so good. All right, welcome, everybody. Hopefully you had a great Tuesday. Bucket needs a mayor song. Listen, if I become mayor, we will make a whole new song just for that. So, I guess we can make one. Nah, fuck, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Look at that. All day people have been calling and texting me and birdieing my... Oh, you couldn't even see it because we're not on the right screen, but that's all right. But yeah, welcome, everybody. Oh man, today is another day to try to make more money. Greg, what's up, man? So excited when I saw the post earlier. Did I get clarification on the expungement yet? No. So here's the thing. So I've got two plans. Plan number one, talk to Murphy, be like, hey, listen, you know, I've done some stuff in the past. I wanted to see what it's like to be one of the criminals of this city to better understand them. I haven't done anything in almost a month, like, you know, a few weeks now. And the date of the expungement would be the date of the election. So it was announced today. The 12th is when they're going to be voting and closing the votes or whatever. And then the 12th is also fucking the same day that I could expunge my record. So it's going to be fucking close. I don't know what Murphy will say. But even if they say that's not possible, I have a trick in my sleeve, and that is going to be to get other people that are clean to run, and I just get part of the party. And then I work with them to get all the information I need and help decide what to do. So basically, I kind of run it from the background. Let someone else run, they get voted in, and then I kind of run everything anyway. So that's my kind of backup plan. Like a candidate song that gets everyone excited. Okay, you know what? That's not a bad idea. We might have to do something like that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I might fuck around with that tomorrow. I think it'd be kind of fun. Because I want it to be perfect. Like, I know some of these ones we've thrown together on the fly, but like, I want this one to be extra good, if that makes sense. So we're going to be walking around talking to people in this, answering questions like I've already been doing so far. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into things, because I got nothing else to really update you guys on other than just keeping up the grind and stuff. So we'll do that. We'll pause the music. We'll unmute this guy. And we will stop dancing and take these fucking glasses off. So many things to do in a row. There we go. Medics. Just trying to think if I need them. Oh god, maybe. If I don't get food soon. Fuck. Please tell me there's no restaurants open. Nice. I mean, there hasn't been one open all day, so I wasn't surprised when this one's not open. I finally saw Snowy today for the first time in character and was like, man, you almost fucked my case. And it's like, yeah, sorry about that. I was not able to wake up. Basically, I think he was sick or something. And I was like, oh, it's alright. I mean, it is what it is. It's all RP, man. It's a game at the end of the day. You don't want to kill yourself for a game. It's like Harry's W Party song. Did they make one? I didn't even pay attention. But yeah, no, we'll definitely make something. Title has to be a mistake, right? Why? What is the title? Running for mayor? That's not a mistake. How the fuck would that be a mistake? I mean, check out all the support I've gotten on Birdie so far today. I think I put out 2 posts. So I got this one with 9 likes, and I'll re-birdie that one. And then someone else hit that. I had another one with just the hashtag in it earlier. Where'd that one go? God, it was before this. Max putting shit out there. There it is. Yeah, so I'm getting quite a bit of support. A lot of people telling me that they are excited to have me running and shit. Tommy finally paying me back some of that money. Also, I'm keeping my texts cleared out. That way, if anyone tries to look through my phone, then I'll have less shit in there. Purity trays. That one's gonna be the problem one. Mayor Bucket is exactly what the city needs. Dude, no shit. I know.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
What the, why the fuck, man? I don't make fun of you guys that much.
Do you? Do you not? I don't even know.
Not to your face.
Ow, that fucking hurts, dude. That hurts.
What, your face? I'm tired looking at it too. It hurts me.
Ultimate sweaty car.
Alright, we bought Macca's camper van today. Because I gave my meth van to Tommy, and he sold it for $50K, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It would be nice to have a van to do stuff in.
Fuck it. Is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah, you're never getting with my sister. He's stuck.
Anything else? Tell him to fucking order them parts.
Oh yeah, order them parts.
am I ordering?
Nah, I'm doing Macca's car.
Yeah, he's doing Mac's car. Order the parts, man.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to go get my car registered because I haven't had my truck registered. I need to get that registered.
Oh, shit. Might as well just register them all, man.
Hell no.
Macca, tell him to order the parts. I'm waiting like a dickhead. I've killed the dude by an accident.
Oh, yeah, Tommy, I'm running for mayor-ish.
Yeah, how are you doing now with a criminal record?
Well, so that's part of the magic.
Right. So, Ralph, can you send me 3K?
What the fuck
Really?
is this
Is
guy
he really
on the
doing you
radio?
a free care?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Macca.
Tell it.
He's charged me 50, and apparently he's 53.
Well, just tell him I'll send.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Just tell him tell him to bill me in a minute.
Okay.
There we go. Now I never have to worry about what car I fucking select. It's the longest one. I just look for the longest one every time. Sorry. Every time I go take this car out, I have to look through all these fucking cars. I'm like, what fucking one do I want? But now it's the Dinka with a bunch of fucking A's. But yeah, so like, long story short, the day of the election is the day that I could get my record expunged. So I'm gonna try to talk to Murphy and see if there's any way we could try to pull that ahead or have something on standby that would let me do it. If he says no to that, then I've got a couple other people lined up. They would basically run, and I would be part of the party and let everyone know that I would be running things just indirectly.
Right. Okay.
Yep. So I've got plans on plans, man. I mean, if I run, then I can stay clean for the next few months, and if I don't run and I'm just part of the party, then I can do whatever the fuck I want. We want good people running the city? No shit, dude. Yeah, the idea so far is, like, if I can't get allowed to have, like, the early pardon, then, well, is what it is. You know, we can't force the issue, but I'll just run with somebody else. And that just means I can go back to doing crime. So, honestly, it's probably better if that does happen. Are these things running? Fuck, I didn't bring the coal. God damn it. Forgot to bring the fucking coal. Hold on, we gotta run back and get the coal. Echo, for your running mate? Well, so I've already got like a whole fucking team of people that I've been talking
Right
to
now,
figure
I
out how to
have
work it.
$600.
The problem is... Damn. Well, hopefully you don't need food, man. Fuck it. You need more than $600 to fucking live on.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. But yeah, so the hardest part is finding two people that are clean that would like to run in the thing. I've talked to Bob already. He said he would be interested. And then we would need a second person who's clean, which we have a couple people lined up. Oh shit. Fucking goddamn it.
Don't worry, Macca. I'm on my way.
Look down for 1 second. But yeah, we've got a couple people that would be willing to do
I'm on
that.
10 grand now, shut up.
But yeah, so that's the plan. Either I run myself and then fill the party with whoever I want, or we try to get a couple people that are clean to run it and then just let me do things behind the scenes, because that's all that really matters. And I will make that very clear to everyone. I've already technically made it very clear to everybody that that's my intention, because I don't give a shit about anything else. What fucking van is it in? Oh god. I think it's in the Rumpo. Need a security team? French should be fine. Yeah, no, you see, I need an anti-French. I feel like when French is around, shit goes wrong.
Oh yeah, welcome back to the family.
There we go, all the extra coal. Now I have a fully empty box. Actually, shit. Can I do this? Need to get these in a box too. Of course I can't get them all. right. There we go. We want Bucket as mayor because Nick's the best. Fuck yeah, dude. I will cheers to that. Fucking cheers, man.
Okay.
No seatbelt, no airtime. Listen, okay. Yesterday was a fluke. That's never gonna happen again.
All right. I'll let you off it. It actually ain't bad.
Oh my god! Come back. I want to try it again.
Come on.
Yeah, I remember that thing being a super goddamn sweaty car. The cops will hate you very quickly.
What car is it? They hate me.
Come back.
anyway.
I forgot to put your brakes in.
Oh shit.
I forgot to put four-wheel drive ceramics in.
What the fuck did? It's okay. So it's only gonna get that much better, man. Did you actually put anything in it? Doing good, bro. How about you? Doing pretty good. That would also mean you technically get 3 terms. True. That is very true, because that means I wouldn't be actually running.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit, that I didn't even think about that. But that would be way too 9 months of fucking being mayor and staying clean. Fuck that. This is gonna be it. Like, you know, I'm running this term. If we get it, we get it. If not, I don't fucking care. I don't, because I'm just gonna go full crime. I've made enough money now where I've got enough things coming in that I don't have to worry about money fucking ever again. So I can just go full content mode. I don't want to do that yet, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Things been a bit rough. My place took more damage. Oh shit, yeah, we have a lot of storms coming through here today too, so hopefully that shit goes pretty good. TV needed Winston. I don't think they have that power, man. Glad mom was doing good, bro. Shame about damage to your property. Yeah, dude, that's like fucking me when I was in Florida. My shit got all fucked up by that goddamn Hurricane Ian. Baldy raid. Yo, fucking Baldy raid. Cheers, man. Thanks for the raid. Bro, you look like Bucket. That's part of the get up. Oh, man. Well, welcome. Glad to have you on here, man.
About to have that time in his fucking life.
Oh, yeah. It's a fucking nice car, man. Let's see. How much coal can I fit in here? I think I upgraded everything. The problem is the glass gets heavy. Ooh, 15. That'll put me right over on that stack. Nice. Should I put the last 5? Nah, there's enough in there for now. We'll go put this downstairs. But yeah, welcome back to Redline, man. I never knew you in the beginning, because I've only been around for, what is it going to be, 3 years this year or something like that? Or 2 years? 3. I think it's 3. Fuck, when did we actually join? Was it 24 or 23? Maybe it was 2 years. Is that it? No. It's got to be more than that, right? I'm trying. I can't fucking remember now. I don't know. Shit. That is a damn good question. Oops, fuck. 1 extra glass. I still can't put it in there. Oh, we can put it in there now. No, I think it's the rocks we can't put in there, which is weird. RJ raid. Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome raiders. Fucking cheers, man. Jarlene took the most damage, over $1 billion, and holy shit. Damn. That's fucking crazy. I mean, you guys really have no protections over there, man. I mean, you're fucking an island in the middle of the ocean, so if some bad weather and shit comes, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, go with someone. Go store it and then bring it back out. I promise you right now, that car
sucks, man.
is the rattiest thing you'll ever fucking have in your entire life. Nothing comes close. Take you a couple of, like, chases to get used to it.
And Ralph said he'll even pay you 10 grand every time you get cooked in it.
You ain't gonna get cooked in that. The only time they're gonna cook you is when they cooked me originally. They're gonna do your tires in. And then as soon as your tires are in, then, yeah, L.
Well, hey, at least everyone's alive. That's the good thing, man.
L.
Well, at least everybody here. I wonder what the casualty count is, or did everyone fare pretty well? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy to be back. I missed all the OGs, and the new ones I've been meeting are awesome, but hey, have a good one. Yeah, absolutely, man. Appreciate the raid. It's good to have you back. Like I said, everybody else knows it seems like must mean something. French is afraid of you, so that's always good. I love people that fuck with him. Because sometimes it gets to his head and he's like, oh, look at that, nobody can catch me. But then he hears your name and he's like, oh, shit. We're actively fighting the storm, digging trenches. Oh, shit. Damn, so you've been busy. That's crazy. You haven't met Ariel yet? I think I was in Legion the one day. I'm pretty sure, because I think French got paid a bunch of money, but it was very quick. So it's like, you showed up, you're arguing, you killed him, carried him around for a bit, and then ran off.
Oh.
I've always heard of Ariel, but I've never...
Just
hey,
about
what's up, man?
Yeah, what you said, so again.
Give me one sec, I got a few glasses put upstairs.
Oh, well, what is it?
Is it the car park?
Um,
Oh, it
Nice.
is.
are you sure you're doing the math on the glass right?
I can't remember, man. Honestly, it's... I think so, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think you are. I think you're undercutting yourself.
Yeah, I couldn't remember,
Is-
like, because I've been up here like 5 times today, and I know the first time I was like, shit, I didn't grab it, so then I think I grabbed it the second time, but then I brought more, and then there's a big one in there, but fuck if I know, man.
Yeah, because we didn't I haven't paid you for all the glass that you've done. So right now you've only taken 120.
True, although, well, no,
So-
actually, no, it's more than that. Let me see.
You've taken 120K for the glass so far, but you've almost made 2,000 bottles.
Well, I just put in 60K, so 120, and then I think earlier in the day was another 60, and then earlier was 100. So I put in, or I've taken out rather, 100, and then 60, 60, 60, so that's 180, so 380, or 280,000. 280 over...
Yeah, I think you're still below, because right now as it stands,
That'd be like 1,400 glass.
Sit on. There you go. Where Ralph's at. It only sits one person.
yeah, so you're still like
It's a 5-seater plus one can go in the
600
front, by the
glass
way.
behind, give or take, with what you've already put in.
Your
there.
clutch has
You know, I
got-
thought so, but I didn't know for sure, so I was just
Tires
gonna
just forever
fucking let it
spin.
go till the end, but
Yeah,
that
no, I
makes
was just
sense.
looking at it. I'm like, I know he was doing the math, but then I started looking and I'm like, wait a minute, math on this glass is off. Like, I ain't trying to rip off bucket.
all right. So what did I have to grab on there? You said 60 grand more or something?
It's 600 bottles worth.
Oh, 600.
So 120K if I remember. So yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, 120K.
All right, there we go.
That's why I'm like, wait a minute, because I was looking at the money in there. Like, I know I had 600K in there, and there's more in there.
All right, truck and
than
trailer
I
are officially
think they're
registered.
supposed to be in there. And I went down and looked at the bottles. I'm like, yeah, the math
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
math in here.
Yeah, speaking of bottles, there's 180 here. Now I'm kind of curious where we're at.
Just be careful because
You
Ralph.
I think we should have like-
here.
If you meant like,
There we go. So
Right, I really need to go make some money.
if you meant, I'm blocking out.
15,
If you
16,
meant like 10 or
1800.
15
Yeah.
of them, just hand them
There
out
we
to
go. So
randomers
18,
and just get them
almost
to wear them.
1900, 14 more for that last one. Freaking almost
Perfect.
2,000 bottles. And I gave Riley her 2,000 bottles. Actually, I still owe her, I think 25 glass. I tried calling her, but she wasn't awake, so.
You still owe her 25 glass?
To the clothing
Yeah.
store.
Oh,
I've got it. I just
she'll be
need
all right.
to- Yeah, I gave her.
She's
a little bit.
she's a little bit behind what we're able to produce. So
Yeah. So watch one of your streams the other day when you were talking about the economy, and I pray you become the mayor.
But,
I know.
yeah, that's why
Well,
I was
dude,
like,
I've been
wait a
running
minute.
fucking
These
servers
math
and
numbers aren't
networks and
right.
shit for
Um,
decades now. Let's just call
pretty
it
much
that.
almost all this profit.
So I'm pretty good
from
at
this
balancing
one's
shit.
pretty
And I'm a
much go all
developer,
to
so I
you
go into
anyways.
the developer mindset.
Because you were doing the math numbers, and I come back, I didn't expect to have that much alcohol.
Honestly, I haven't even paid attention. I just come up here, I see how much more shit I could put up in the machines, and I just keep topping it off. I don't even, and then I throw the shit down here. I don't even fucking count it, man.
Yeah, I mean, literally the only thing I did outside of that is we had enough to do.
Yeah, you
I
put
think
like 800
close
wheat
to
in or
6
something this morning, wasn't it?
There
was
I think
something
it was,
running.
It was yesterday.
Okay.
Before we started doing the math. I started making a little bit more.
Are you able to run
yeast
for
and
mayor when you're a
stuff.
criminal? Well, that's part of it. I'm trying to get my record
topping off some of the
expunged.
other stuff.
The timing of it's going to be very fucking hard.
But
Tommy, Ralph,
like the only thing I
Maka,
really had
think
ready
Echo,
was the water and
myself
the
are
yeast. You
around.
pretty much did everything else yourself.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I know, man. It's not hard work. It's just like you got to get up here and you can only fit so much shit in there at the same time. And I think I was getting like 400 at a time. That way, like whenever I get down 400, I grab 400 more of everything, throw it in there, and keep it rolling. Are you really going for mayor?
Yeah, we just got to get the numbers down so I know exactly how you're
Lemon's
doing
term
it. So when you're not
expires in
about,
2
I'm
weeks.
keeping up with it. One second.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Hey, Gingy.
Yeah, his term ends here in
Hey, buddy.
2 weeks.
Give me a little bit.
Yep,
I just got your message. If you give me a little bit, I'll get up with you, okay?
Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go see if there's more bottles. So yeah, his term will be up. I don't know if he's running again or not. So they're starting to do the campaigning process now. I don't know if I can actually do or run again.
I think they've got to be on like a certain radio when
we'll figure it out.
It kind of sucks ass.
Doing another selling batch.
Yeah, no shit, man. There we go. Now we got another whole stack. Fucking beautiful. So that's 1,901 bottles. I mean, hell, you could probably call like the mayor or Seth to see if they're around.
Like a bunch. I don't care. It's only $90.
Yeah, they were a few hours ago, but then I think they took a nap. But I don't know.
It's possible.
You're too good a criminal to be a mayor.
Not, like,
but that'd be the perfect thing. All mayors are criminals, anyways, man. It kind of fits.
You know, I had to think really hard because there was complications and some paperwork.
To make Bucket a criminal. I know, but then I'll just run with somebody else who's clean. And there's nothing they can do.
At my normal time, so I don't know if we'll probably even reach them today. But it's fine.
True.
Like we'll have another batch ready for them anyways by tomorrow. Whatever we've got, you know. We can just keep running it to them. It's no biggie. But like I said, in this batch, pretty much with you doing the numbers, you'll just have to shoot me how you're doing things, exactly what numbers are what, you know, what the maximum capacity is.
Oh yeah, shit, I still got to do that. I was going to do that today, but I ended up getting busy with a bunch of mayoral crap. I want to run. I'm starting to campaign, but I need to talk to Murphy to see if there's a way we could do something about my expungement, because like, technically the day I could expunge it is on the 12th, and that is the day that they would be voting. So like, I don't know if it's possible or if we could somehow pull it ahead just a little bit or something. He's probably the only one that could make that kind of a decision. So I'm trying to see if there's anything we could do about that. Cause
probably is, but I don't think that would be too much of a problem. I would think we'd be able to make that kind of exception, considering it's going to be the day of, and it's not like we can't do an expungement pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when was the last time you got hit?
It was technically the night of the 11th, so I think the 30th day would be on the morning of the 12th or something like that.
Well, it would be directly when you got charged on the 11th. So if you were charged at 9 p.m. on the 11th EST, you'd be able to expunge at 9 p.m. on the 11th.
Oh shit! So we could actually technically do it the day before then.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's kind of fucking good to know then. So it could be possible. The problem's just going to be like, am I going to be allowed to create the party and campaign even though I've got the felony on me now? Or are they going to say like, oh, you're a felon, you can't actually even do that? Because like, you know, if they don't let me go to debates or nothing because I don't have a party created. And I've got a lot of people trying to get me in their party as like a back runner. But I'm like, man, I just don't know if it'd have the same impact as if I were running it, you know?
I mean, it depends. It
Harry
depends
should
on
not
what
be allowed to
position
run. I don't think Harry would
in.
ever want to run. He's PD
and
commissioner.
It depends on who you'd be running with.
Are you talking about
as a primary,
Lemon?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Because it really depends. Because the party itself, like the mayor may hold a lot of this stuff, but they go through and they deal with a lot of that.
True. Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting, man. It'll be close for sure, but that's why I just hope Murphy's awake one day so we can just talk to him and just see what his thoughts are. Because he might just say no.
Well,
but I just want to know.
I know he'll be awake considering some of the stuff I'm dealing with.
Yeah, Lemon is also Harry.
On the PD side of
that's why I was like,
and DOJ. There's a bit of a ripple there right now that's creating a problem that he's going to have to remedy. So I'm sure he'll be about at some point.
True, that is true. I forget they're all angry about my case and shit. You know what the problem is? They had no problem when it was Arya represent me. They're probably like, oh yeah, we could freaking walk circles around her. But now they got an actual lawyer. They're like, fuck. Now we're definitely going down. So they're trying to do everything they can to get rid of it. But I don't know, man. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling like if I stayed a lawyer, they would probably
Can Bucket
they would
contest for
probably
mayor?
fight
That's what I'm trying to do.
tooth and nail if I was dealing with things. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, the whole thing is, like, if they are angry about the body cam, I don't even really need the body cam. All I need is Franks to go up there and say, well, no, I had no probable cause, or this is what I thought my probable cause was to get on the boat, and the judge will say, like, you know, based on what you're telling me, man, you had no reason to suspect him of doing anything. You never saw that outfit. He wasn't involved, and there's nothing you could have done to know ahead of time. So that would not have granted probable cause, and then guess what? The whole case is dropped.
Yeah, and I mean, since I'm not dealing with that case, I'll be honest. Like, the issue comes down to it, right? You know, that said person never got on your boat. They
exactly
decided to deal with you instead of dealing with that suspect.
Exactly,
and the suspect
man.
Got away.
Yeah, because they were on my damn boat instead of trying to get the guy they're actually going for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
better view.
That's a fucked situation. I ain't gonna lie.
I know, and that's why I wanted to go to court so bad. Cause I'm like, it is just really stupid, and they definitely, people need to see this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the question is whether, you know, because I think he wanted it to go to court, but I think at the same time, I mean, he already knows the case is good enough. That's why he had me reach out to get the evidence. But that's the thing. If it is in fact that good, I mean, he could probably do it without it and still do a settlement, especially if PD's acting the way it is. Like, if they don't want to use that, understandable. I mean, yeah, they got to go through this stuff, whatnot. I mean, as of right now, I mean, me personally, right? If they refuse a subpoena, technically speaking, any case I'm dealing with, I can just tell them, look, if you want to refuse the subpoena, great. Because in this case, if you're going to refuse it, I'm going to take that as an admission of guilt.
That's fucking true, man. Because if they don't want to do it, I mean, they're required to, man. They're fucking with the legal system. And if they want to do that, you probably very well could do that shit.
Yeah.
Surrender.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm only trying to let Murphy deal with it because I don't want to be a dick. You know,
what are you doing?
Because Murphy wants me to play nice. I will play nice until pushed.
Yeah. But you definitely can't let them walk all over you, because the PD, all they're going to do is they're going to yell at you and tell you what they want you to do and think that, oh, it's just Rodney. He's going to listen to what I say because we're big, scary cops. It's like, they're not scary, man. Those guys are just a bunch of pushovers, too. They just get angrier.
Yeah, no, I mean, at this point, the only reason why I haven't said that is because Murphy asked me to play nice. But I'll be honest, like, I'm going to tell Murphy when I see him, like, if they're going to refuse subpoenas, I'm going to tell them.
On pineapples on pizza. Get the fuck out of here. That's disgusting.
If they want to refuse the subpoena,
nobody likes that shit.
Evidence, I'm going to take that as an admission of guilt, and I'm going to settle in their favor. So, you know, the person that's filing the case. I don't care if it's Joe Smo from, you know, being homeless and they arrested him for aiding and abetting because he tripped an officer on accident. I don't care. If they don't give me the evidence, then I'm going to take it as admission of guilt.
Exactly. If we got 7 days to request it, they should have like 7 days to provide it. And if not, then, well, fuck them. Especially if they're purposely withholding stuff, man, because that's messed up. Like, it's one thing if the officer goes out of town for a few days or a week, okay, maybe. But then, like, you know, just to purposely hold it back, that's just making a mockery of the legal system.
It's just funny that it's convenient that, you know, Murphy
pineapples
is
do not
dealing
belong
with some
on
stuff
pizza.
and he's
That's
going to be
disgusting.
out for a little bit and then this happens.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like you got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, man. But, I mean, honestly, the way they're acting and doing stuff, it doesn't surprise me, because they've been doing some weird stuff.
Well, it sounds like Murphy
the legality
and
of
the mayor's going to have to
outfit arrests, there is
involved.
nothing legal about it.
If
they arrest people for you wearing that
so much
outfit,
I can do as a regular
they
judge.
can't do that. That's freedom of speech.
But, I mean, as a regular judge,
literally
I can
protected
see it as
from the government.
guilt.
That's what freedom of speech actually protects from.
So it's just a matter of talking to Murphy first and telling him, like, this is the way it's going to go. If they want to play that, then I'm going to see it as an admission of guilt.
Yeah, and honestly, like, you just need his time to fucking see if you can actually do that. We need his ass to wake up, man. Tell him to stop snoozing on the beach and be like, come on, Murphy, we need you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's probably sitting in, like, Boca Raton right now, you know, sipping on a margarita.
They're not great on
something.
pizza. Fuck off, Otis. That's disgusting. Pepperoni, ham, pineapple, mushrooms, onions. Okay, just stop. That's terrible. God damn it, man.
So...
Well, in the meantime, we just keep on pushing through, and, you know, we'll get there eventually, and we'll just keep on making all this alcohol.
Yep. Well,
That's
I mean,
all.
shit, you made most of this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that freaking bad, man. It's just mostly getting the few runs in, throwing the glass in. I mean, eventually we'll run out of the yeast powder, or the yeast, so we just got to keep the wheat going through, and that way we always have more.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I figured we can at least get this done, and then, we can work
Update
on
the
the
metagaming
yeast
stuff?
again.
No,
Can
I
we at
have
least
no
get
idea.
6,000
I
out?
feel like that's admin
and
handled,
then, we
I'll
can
never
start
hear an
doing some
update
heavy,
on that.
heavy,
They never
hitting
tell
loads
people
for
what
yeast.
happened. Yeah, because the yeast is what makes everything great.
Yeah. Well, I think that's
Why,
the next
X
thing I'm
love
going to work
pineapples
on
pizza?
is making
Now I
that
see why she's
faster
your
in
ex.
itself. Like maybe get a third machine for the grain and the third machine for the yeast to make it faster.
Yeah, true. I mean, as long as there's space up there, because like if I time stuff right, I can start getting bigger deliveries, stock up on some of the stuff, and then be processing like the other day where I had all the damn lines running. It works, and it feeds the next line and shit, so that could always be something we do too.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that we have right now is we have been going through the yeast pretty quick, so I think that's going to be our downfall. So I think I need to focus on that.
Bucket for the better city. Hell yeah,
because
dude.
Just looking
That's
at the
all
sheer
I
numbers
want.
of how you're doing things, I'm seeing the yeast
The fact that you're my favorite
depart
person
quite
says
quick,
you're wrong,
and
bro.
we're not able to keep up with the yeast consumption, other than the fact that we already had an excess of it.
Yeah, true.
So, I think that's
HCK
going
was
to
talking
be
about
one of our
introducing
steps.
Rico. Yeah,
Like,
that's a fucking
one day I'm
RP
gonna have
server,
to,
dude.
Like, we'll just have to stop.
If they want to start pulling in random laws, I'll pull in a whole shitload of random fucking laws too, then.
Oh my god.
And then
it's a video game.
Take it from there
it's
and
not
see
that
how we
goddamn
do there.
deep. It's really not that fucking deep.
As of right now, like I said, we've got
They
another
don't belong
set
in your
for
pizza,
like
but
2,000 bottles
they don't
in there.
notice. You're wrong.
Oh,
man.
So we've got enough yeast for another
pizza great
2,000, I
again.
think.
Fuck off.
With
Nobody
what you got
actually
processing.
eats that shit. Bucket's bacon.
Because we're only 44 yeast off from another set of 2,000 on the yeast.
Oh yeah, and I think I have some powder and shit over here.
This one.
Oh, yep, this one. Fuck, I always forget where it's at. So I think I got some wheat the other day, and then we've got the powder in here, so we can just start processing more wheat and make some more yeast. But that way, like, if I get a batch going, I could put that yeast powder in there, and then while the other wheat's breaking down to yeast, or to the wheat powder, then the other wheat powder gets converted to the yeast, so it kind of just keeps... Oh, shit. So it kind of just keeps feeding itself if we just put little pieces through like that. So we just keep grabbing little bits and throwing it on in.
Well, and that's the thing. I think in the most part,
that.
I think I need to speed
pizza
that
alone.
process
You
up
should
a
be
little
arrested
bit,
for that
the
pizza.
yeast, I think, is going to be our
wrong with you?
downfall.
Onions, mushrooms, pineapple.
Only because it takes
ham.
longer to process it into the wheat powder and then turn it into yeast.
Yeah, because it is that extra step. But as long as you have a few yeast or the wheat powder, then you can always be making more wheat powder. Because as long as you have the machines going, then you're replacing all the wheat powder that's going right into yeast. So you could almost have like no yeast up there, start some of that stuff, and then as long as you have equal amounts of machines, then it can be making it just as fast as it's consuming it. And I'm pretty sure it does that now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kept it even at 2 and 2 there. I think what I want to do is get it set up to where I have enough money to where we can at least do 3 and 3. If I have the money, we'll do 4 and 4. It's just a matter of getting it set up and then setting up the lines again, because I think we have the lines for it. Let me double check.
Yeah. Yeah, I've spent a ton of money on my foundry to get everything upgraded and making more glass and stuff. Now I'm making, I think it's like 15 glass every 5 fucking minutes.
Win this way.
It cost a lot, but hey, now I'm able to keep up with yours and Radley's supplies, man. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so I can do 2 more lines, so I can do 2 more machines for the grain and the fermenting.
Okay, nice.
Which, if I do that, it should help us
Actually,
with
it's not
producing
bad if you have
the
jalapeno.
yeast a little bit faster.
But you're just in an outfit.
And maybe
See,
keep up with the
jalapeno would be good
production
with
a little
like
bit.
anything else. Pepperoni, ham, jalapeno. That sounds pretty fucking good. Sausage,
let's see
pepperoni,
here.
mushroom. Yeah,
Yeah,
add jalapeno
shit.
to that. It'd be good too. Let me be clear.
Oh, hell,
There were
within a
never
few
any
minutes,
mushrooms
we'll
on my
probably be able
pizza.
to sell a
But
2,000.
I thought you said that.
If Seth is around.
No,
or
I
the
called
mayor.
him and the mayor. Neither one of them are around right now.
Ah, damn.
I know.
Cops here. The cop's just got out his car. He's looked at you.
Looks like my phone got blown up.
When's my
too.
birthday? No, my
Coming down.
birthday's
Start
on the
running.
6th.
Start running.
Don't run.
Run, don't run. Never mind.
All right, I won't keep you. It looks like this is going pretty good.
Yep, got another 300 of those guys going through. And then we got enough glass now, so probably have to do some more runs in a little bit. But I'll wait a little bit, let it get down a little bit further, and then restock them all up. Basically, it's kind of whatever the potatoes gets to, I'm batching everything to that, because that's kind of the one hold us back. So like right now, I can only get 300 potatoes, so I do the 300 potatoes, and then get 300 sugar, 300 water, and that way, like, I just keep doing it that way. It's a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, if for whatever reason, we end up working through the next 200 batch before we sell, just keep a note that we're gonna on that sale we're gonna owe you an extra 200K for the glass.
True.
Because we do have 200K in there now, which should be all the glass we need for that batch. So if we start another batch after that, we'll still owe you another 200K after the sale. If we end up doing at least 4,000 bottles on top of your profits for all the stuff on the farm. So if we end up doing that, it's let me do the math here. It should be 2 million. Because I didn't do a lot here.
that Winston in that car then.
At a 2 million, that would be. Fuck, my brain's hurting.
That's all right.
Drive away.
So
hurts
when
all
it
the
comes
time.
down to it, I think it would be because of all your efforts and stuff, your profit would be 200 be 1.6 million.
Fuck that.
Damn, man, that's weird.
Fucking French.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the only thing I really did was anything for the yeast.
I just did one.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
So
I don't even feel like I need
bottles.
to take any more than that, because like I feel like if anything, you should be getting more. Because I mean, it's your business. So I'm just helping you push stuff through. I don't really care either way, man. I'm not trying to steal anything like that.
When you settle up, you tell me what you think. No matter what, you got to get 200K out of it.
Yeah,
regardless.
exactly.
So then you can tell me whatever number you think is fair, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Because I mean, you're gonna need money to upgrade things and do stuff too, and you put a lot of money in this place so far, so gotta start getting all that back.
Well, I have, but at the same time, like most of this work is you doing the math on, where we want to be sitting to make this nice and easy at the same time. So, primarily most of this is all your work. So, I'm okay with it being a little bit more in your favor on the money than me, because you did most of the work.
Yeah, but honestly, it's like one of them things where I'm doing other things anyways. So, when I'm doing trucking or something, I'll stop by, check things out, make sure it's stocked up. And if it's getting low, then I'll, come down and do it. It's not like I'm sitting here the whole day doing it. It's just I hit it, 4, 5, 6 times a day just to make sure everything's going well.
All right. Well, we'll get once we get everything sold, we'll get together on it, and we'll make sure that gets taken care of. I mean, no matter what, like I said,
April birthdays,
we end up creating another 2,000 bottles in the time that we're sitting here waiting on them to be able to sell it. Then I got to make sure I get you another 200K just for the glass.
Yep. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge once we get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know my brain's not mathing 100% right now, but
I get that way. I haven't had any coffee today either. I love coffee, but I like crack more. But I can't get crack.
Yeah, I think the closest thing I've gotten to crack is an energy.
I don't think there'd be a
drink,
problem with you campaigning.
I'm going to tell you right now, I
just
didn't
get a
do
party
a damn
together
thing.
just in case. Exactly. I am working on both aspects of it. I mean, how's your?
Not gonna lie to you.
Sweet, thanks, man. I could go get a coffee.
I think I would have been better off taking shots of Jameson.
Happy birthday, Bucket.
Try it next time, man.
The perfect chance.
Happy birthday, Bucket, you son of a
bitch. If I wasn't busy, I would. But
Yeah, right. That's perfect.
Yeah, true. Probably shouldn't be drinking Jameson and doing legal work or anything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go do some stuff. If you need anything else, just let me know, man.
Yep, we'll do.
See ya. We'll go here, and we gotta change this. Properties.
What happened?
Something?
Calc. What? It's not supposed to be calc. It's supposed to be. What the fuck? How did I copy the word calc? There we go. Garretus Kovacs. Kovacs. Garrus Kovacs, you are the new stream sponsor! Fucking cheers! All right, there we go.
I bet there's police up there.
You guys getting chased? Not that I could help them anyways. Be a happy early birthday. Mine's coming up in a few more days. Bought 6 bottles for birthday gifts. Nice. Oh, you still have the bomb? Oh, God, never mind. I thought you were talking like alcohol. Yeah, that's not nice. Fuck that. That's like a gift that nobody wants. Oh, man, you need to try this stuff. It's the bomb. Oh, my God, it's amazing. And then they try, they're like, oh, fuck you! Starts puking because it's just so goddamn hot.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm ready. Do you want to jump in here or what?
Fucking Winston popped up out of fucking nowhere and shot the officer.
Oh, man. Well, that's kind of good for you then.
Well, it's not because French put me on my ass.
He put, okay, never mind. I'm not going to finish my sentence.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, so we hit the foundry. That's restocked. We hit the farm. It'll need runs a little bit later on in the night, but for now we should be okay. Let's go down to the city for a little bit. What's on the shot menu? Listen, all right? I've got sake, which is the easiest thing to shoot. I have a lot of whiskey, but you don't shoot good fucking whiskey. I have moonshine. It's peppermint moonshine. You'd think it would be good because of the peppermint flavor, but it's fucking just nasty. Oh, man. Maybe you should finish your sentence. Fucking It sounded like he said French popped it in my ass or something like that. And I was like, wait, he put, and I'm like, you know what, fuck that, I'm not finishing it.
Some illegal shit that involves cement and concrete.
Oh, you're going through hay and finding shit?
Yeah, I'm going up to Think Me. They're going to be fucking
when you become mayor, you need to get a badass lifted truck. Yeah, no shit, there we go.
The best try. I need so much concrete.
The mayor mobile.
Fucking diabolical.
Look at that. All day, everybody's just fucking reposting my shit. Everybody wants Bucket to be mayor. The problem is, I know PD is going to try their hardest to make sure I can't actually run, but they can't stop me from running into somebody else's party. Peppermint alcohol, it sounds nice. It's moonshine, they added peppermint flavor to it. It's like one of those store ones. It's pretty bad. How's the gas station? Is it worth selling to make up your time? Actually, you know, that is a good question. Let's pull out our super long car. You know, I use this car for everything now. I need to just go get it registered in my name and we'll get it repaired. I'm pretty sure this mechanic's going to be open. Let's go do that. Nasty, nasty shine. Cherry or pumpkin pie. See, cherry sounds like it would be good, but I know cherry in certain circumstances has a very medicinal taste. And kind of like a chemically taste, depending on how they do it.
Are you serious?
What happened?
Wow.
No!
Wait, what's the matter?
Bastard!
What happened?
I thought there'd be enough PD, but there's really not.
Oh, shit, okay. Wait, what was I doing? What the fuck? Where was I driving to? What the fuck? I need to get a repair.
There must be at least one officer.
Oh, God, that completely, fucked my head. Should we just go do a PD stream for him?
Drugs. Not worth making them in a minute.
Why not?
Ah, crap.
I mean, you have made a shit ton.
No, it's not that. It's just
Girl,
the
we're gonna check the fuel station, but I need to get a repair. Oh, we're gonna register it. That's what it was.
I worry it might be bad.
Let's get this repaired.
I mean, trying to get some drug charges.
Gang get them.
How can they do that?
Hey, what's up, guys?
I
don't mind getting it.
Pretty good, man. How about you guys?
Them until, like, it's not as fucking hectic, but...
Yep, I figure I'll start dressing all fancy and shit for a little while.
Yeah, they don't know we're doing it.
You look good, Bucket. Glasses.
Thanks, man. Very American, the red, white, and blue.
Yep, makes me wish I was your cousin.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, what, James?
Yeah, well, that's a bold statement, man. You don't even know what goes on in the family. You might want to rethink
I was going to
that.
say, do you not know the term? It stays in the family. They keep it in the family.
Oh, we put it in the family.
I'm very well aware.
See, we don't say keep in the family. We put it in the family.
Oh, for God's sake.
I just need a little bit of blood, Bucket. Just a little bit.
Oh, it's more than a little bit. You got to bleed someone else. Actually, you know what? I've heard there's what the hell's his name? I've seen his advertisements for lawyer. Go bleed that son of a bitch out if he's actually related.
What was it? I think it's Lenny Milk.
Yeah, that fucking guy. I don't know, man.
Is he related to you though?
I think everyone says it's Tub. So you'd have to get someone to do the transfusion.
I mean, like I said, I don't want to bleed him for nothing, because then it's just wasted.
I kind of thought he was gonna die in the when the city went to shit, but apparently that son of a bitch is hardest to kill. There's all of us, man.
Don't lie to yourself.
What's your...
27.
I hope you stub your toe.
Damn, you been
Yes.
I was just about to say the same shit. I was like, Jesus.
Excuse me, I don't have an iPhone. I have a red magic.
Yeah, exactly, man. Got to get my name out there and take pictures and shake
reposted your birdie post.
One's on top, bro.
Hey, let me know if you need help.
Sweet. Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if you need a good presidential song, you can always ask Patchy.
Imagine going for a
Oh, yeah,
date
you
with
good with
Macca, and
music?
it's like,
If you need people in your cabinet, you can ask me.
CarPlay? No, I got
James.
Android.
Professional, man.
Damn, we threw them all under the bus, man.
I would say you could ask me, but I have too many felonies. 1300.
Don't
I have
true.
nothing on my record. Not
Well,
a
I'm
thing.
gonna go register this car. That way
That's
the
why I
cops don't
couldn't
give me
help
shit
y'all the
for it.
first time
I
around.
would help out, but I've got 11 felonies that.
You shut the fuck up, Pedro.
16 Pro Max.
Let's just say that.
You're disgusting.
Bad boy.
And,
See, I'm clean. See, I'm
What the
perfect.
fuck?
Oh, don't talk about
I'm gonna
felonies
be
around
honest
Lester.
with
He might snitch.
Android.
Yeah,
that's
I know
true.
where you're from. Don't get me wrong.
Didn't you used to be
Okay,
Android?
I'm gonna go
used to
steal
be.
all
Yeah, I
the
remember.
gingerbread
Don't
cookies
say-
from the store.
In technology,
Oh shit, no, Lester! Oh shit, I didn't see there, man.
It's like you look at it and you're like, oh,
No,
no.
he might actually snitch on you for that one.
Fucking
Oh,
He's
God.
got a wire and a
brain
camera
shit.
in that arm.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's up.
Oh man. All right, I'll see you guys later on, man.
Alright, no bad.
Like, Siri.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
call
right.
me
There
later.
you go.
More is the red magic version.
It sounds like a shit opera.
God, they are so fucking
Well,
loud.
honestly, right,
Why is radio
you know
so
what?
goddamn
I would-
loud? I couldn't hear a fucking
All
thing
I
they
can
were
say,
saying there.
right, is that you can tell who made it
My
because
God.
it's like a little anime girl.
Okay,
I'm not even kidding.
PD can eat shit. In bucket we trust. Exact. Dude, that should be my
Look,
fucking
right,
slogan.
You know what?
PD can eat
Right,
shit.
I'll-
In bucket we
I'll,
trust. Wait, where's the
I'll
card
send you
registration
some,
thing?
I'll send you.
I thought it was like
more.
right down here. Or that's the old one. Fuck, where is it?
25 Ultra on top.
I had an S22
Okay, fuck it.
Ultra
I
when
know
it
there's
first
one in
came out.
Sandy, and I'll just click
I
over
had
to
it
it
for a
from there.
year. And after a year, it shit itself.
That's
Took it
pretty normal
back.
for Android phones.
Yep. Took it back, they fixed it. It broke again within 2 days.
There it is.
Took it back, they fixed it again. Broke again within a day.
It's down at the
Took it
airport?
back,
What the
fixed
fuck?
It, and I said to the bloke, will you buy this phone?
Has it
if
really
you
been
think
down there
this
the
is
whole
fixed?"
time? What the hell?
Yes. I sold
That's
that bitch
weird.
straight away, went round to an iPhone, and
Oh,
I've
dude,
never
just
looked
catching
back.
up to you. Or it could be the drinking. All right, listen.
Listen, you can't
Store
talk
just
shit. You've got a
store-bought shine is
like
oh,
a
it's
Vauxhall
fucking
Zero
terrible.
as well.
It's gross, dude. I've never found a store shine that tastes like actual moonshine.
That's more like an English
Like
joke,
legit,
right?
that
Why,
stuff
what
is
does that have, like,
terrible.
a
It
stylus
just tastes
in the
like
bottom
rubbing
of it and
alcohol. Genuinely
Yeah.
rubbing alcohol.
I knew it.
That's fucking disgusting.
Wait, what's going on?
It is.
What the fuck?
That's my.
Big screen.
Are you
My
an
eyes
iPhone
are
user
bad.
or an Android?
Fuck no, I'm not a goddamn iPhone user.
Right.
Be Android, you give off that vibe.
Yeah, I'm a smart person, not a sheeple.
Have you seen the
Oh, I
freaking
like my
big
phone that doesn't
pixels
get
on
changed once every 20 years.
Yeah.
The freaking camera on the fucking
To be fair though,
S25
Androids
crazy.
are more reliable than iPhones. It's just they're easier to use iPhones.
Oh no, I mean.
Davis
problem is
cutscene with
once-
fuck. It's already time for a second
power
mayor. Yeah,
gets on,
so I mean, because it
the
launched in
Android.
December, and
Rinsing the
I think it was the
Stop
January
downloading
12th Lemon got into office.
Yeah,
So yeah, they are
I've never in my
starting. They
entire
just
life
announced
owned
it
an Android.
today.
I just know people that
Sorry,
had it.
they're so fucking loud. But yeah, they just announced it today that people should start campaigning. I mean, I am a felon, and I don't think there's any chance I'll be able to run on my own, but I might be able to do it with other people if I had to.
Our Apple all the way up until like the 7th. Is it the 7th or the 9th? Oh yeah, yeah.
That's some
Yeah,
moonshine.
something like that. And then I said I'm
was,
gonna try it.
from the
and then
real recipe.
Many years ago, I had
Old popcorn Sutton
like
himself
20,
came up with.
22 or
I bet it was
21,
pretty
where
damn good
every
then.
other year they released it, because you can
Last time I bought
contract
moonshine
them.
was from a
Actually,
store.
no,
It's
that,
banana
I think
cream.
it was
Okay,
easy, yeah,
but
and
there's so
then
many
I thought,
flavors
you
in
know
there that
what?
would probably mask
I
it pretty
wanted
well.
an iPhone. I want to
I've
try
had
it,
2 or
because
3
you
different
kept recommending
flavors,
us went next door to the Apple
and
place,
they're
and we're like,
all
right, I'm
just
having it.
fucking terrible. Literally just like taste of rubbing alcohol
But no,
and that's
like
it.
I
Oh
say,
shit, I thought we were
in
gonna land on
the
that van for a
I've
second.
got that Red Magic 11 gaming / streaming.
You got a Steam Deck as a phone.
Pretty much, yeah. It is absolutely fucking amazing. Like,
Did you check your text? Oh fuck.
1300, but so far
shit.
it is by far the
forgot.
best phone that I have ever owned.
Call me later. I have stuff for you. He's trying to get me busted. I don't really need any of those things. I don't really need those personally, but I can find someone who does. Take it off you. There we go. Okay, so we got the car registered. Trying to keep my texts clean, less suspicious looking. Who will you be running with? And what are the current parties? Apparently RJ is trying to run. I don't know anything about their party. And I think Bailey Knight said that they're trying to run. But they want to get me in their party as like a backup in case I can't get my own. I've been talking with Hatchie and Dan because oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna turn them down. If you want to hear them, you could always go to someone else's stream. But my current plan is to use Hatchie and Dan. Dan is great with cars. He knows a lot about them. And I feel like he would be a great person to go through and like look at the pricing of things and see what shit's overpriced, drop it down, and be a little bit more fair about pricing on cars and stuff, and he can manage that. Also, I wanted his job to be running around and like giving out his number to people so that when they want cars, they can go through him and buy them instead of having to like wait for shit to come in stock, you know? Which actually, speaking of stock, I've got some money. I want to go see if there's any good cars in stock. Guarantee it's fucking not. But yeah, so that would be Dan. Hatchie, I can't remember what she said. She had like a whole list of things that she could do. So I could do this or that. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Obviously, my whole goal is to try to get the fucking economy unfucked. I feel like things are in a really weird place. I think there's a bunch of crap that... Why the fuck are those cops all... What the hell? Are those actual cops? Oh, it's OP in French. Okay. I just saw a bunch of cops around a fucking car with no cop cars. I'm like, what the hell's going on there? So the mayor can't have felony, but his running mates can't. So the mayor and the fucking, what is it? The vice mayor or whatever. They can have, they have to be clean, but everyone else in the party doesn't have to be clean. So yeah, that's kind of how that works. Oh wait, shit. No, there's no... I think the dealership over here is like... Isn't it like ungodly expensive cars? Yeah, luxury autos. Yeah, fuck that. I think that's gonna be like, all S-Class and S-Plus cars. I don't know why I'm coming over here. It's gonna be way too expensive. Like apple pie with 192 proof grain alcohol? Damn. Alright, what are they talking about now?
Well, they were going to make a sex spot.
We're gonna make an intimate partner type shit.
Take daily bonuses like the current mayor does? So one of the things that I'm gonna... If I can run... Luxury autos.
That was one of them.
So if I can...
I'm not surprised.
If I can run, I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna take a cut because... Oh, they're all out of stock, alright. Oh, it's S plus anyways. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna take a cut because honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have unlocked a way to make way too fucking much money. And I can't share it with you guys because I don't want to get banned, because if they find out, then they'll be like, oh, you... And I'm just fucking with you guys. Honestly, between all this, because the thing is, like, I've spent a ton of money on the Foundry, I've spent a ton of money on the Arctic, and they're both starting to pay off a ton. I mean, honestly, this morning I had $550,000, and then I got money, bought the new boat for $750, and then I'm already back up to $620, and I've put like $150 or $200,000 in the foundry. It's oil. Yeah, I mean, it's oil and it's the foundry. You know, it's all the stuff working together. That, because like the oil creates the coal that I use in the foundry, so I'm spending money on the coal, but then I turn that into rocks and glass and everything else, so I'm reselling that stuff. So it all kind of is snowballing in, and it's in amounts that I'm never going to be able to do anything with. So I'm basically at that point now where I don't have to worry about money, and that's where I wanted to get. Because then I can get back to actually doing content, you know, selling drugs, doing scenes, getting arrested, not actually giving a fuck about it. And that's kind of why I'm a little bit too excited about that. But being a mayor would definitely put a damper on things for the next couple months. But somebody has to do it, and I feel like I would be pretty good at it. Elegy.
I think so, honestly.
I think Bucket's going for it. Speaking of that, I bought me coffee. I bought me fucking.
You think I'm doing what?
Pub?
Nice.
I heard Bucket. What's up?
Depending on how you're running for mayor.
Oh, yeah, true.
You can give everybody a pardon.
I don't know if they can do that, can they?
Those two weirdos are at the bank.
I bought it earlier on, Lauren, 500k. Got it up in Vinewood so everyone can go get absolutely fucking
Yeah,
trolleys.
'cause, like, some of these cars are garbage. Like, they don't deserve to be selling for price like that. Let's look at the C-Class, right?
I don't know what getting trolleyed means, but I'd just get shit-faced.
That same thing.
I can see that one selling for a lot, but
The downside, I need to find.
yeah,
people
I feel like
to
there's
sell
a lot of stuff we could do to make everybody's lives better.
alcohol.
Not every car in the city should be $300,000, $400,000, $500,000. You need to have some that are like $150,000, $200,000, like starter cars that are decent, but not amazing, you know? But I'm pretty sure, yeah, like this thing's not fucking worth $360,000. This thing's not worth.
Oh yeah,
That's not a $350,000 car. When you can get cars like the one that Ralph
If it
had.
don't fit, don't stick it in.
What the fuck? That means you just gotta get better, man. I guess you never had that problem before.
Spit on it.
I swear to God.
Hey, look, he's the tism, okay?
Alright, so there's nothing good in here.
This is how the conversations go with me and Ralph.
See, the problem is I just don't know
no,
anything
what
about
is
these
it?
other cars. Like, these all look like shit. They look like terrible cars. These things are terrible. I mean, they could be good cars. Who fucking knows? But
someone's
I'm not taking
vomited
a fucking gamble.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's go up to Sandy.
No, obviously we
See
don't.
what they got.
We don't say that. That's the fucking Yorkshire fucking.
Oh shit! Speaking of the bet, all right, we need to go up to the Arctic. I wanted to rename our oil thing to BET Oil Co. God damn it. Okay.
Like, out of all the things to say.
Oh shit! I'm almost out of gas. Well, since we need gas, let's go by the gas station. If we can make it that far without running out of gas.
Make you rich. Like you know, gag rich.
Mad Dog 2020 was younger.
regional.
I mean,
where did
20 for 20. It's cheap,
How do you
man.
guys say aluminum? Aluminum.
No, you guys add weird letters to it. You make it smaller. Why do you have to add U to color? Why can't it just be color?
I don't know which one it is who adds the U. Like, do we add the U or do they add the U? I don't.
No, you add the U. What the fuck? That's a you thing, man, not a us thing.
Aluminium.
That's
They
much
pronounce
fuel
every
levels.
letter in aluminum.
Aluminium.
Yeah, but they even spell it wrong, man.
It's
favorite.
It's just
How about
aluminium.
favorite? How about favorite?
Yeah, why does it need a U? Favorite.
We dropped the extra U's and all of that shit.
Yeah, right. What's wrong with favorite?
Spell favorite.
Bro, I don't fucking know. Look, I am fucking dyslexic
England's
as
been
fuck.
around longer than
Oh
America,
my
so
God.
automatically we win.
Think so, man.
Like, our language was invented first, so fuck you.
That did
Hey,
something.
I'm
That's
to get
fine.
America
Let's see how it
to beat
is.
England. Ooh.
Yeah, we've got a place called New England.
Forgot to fill up the car. Oh my God, you're right.
I'm gonna go to
That's
bed.
half the fucking reason I went there.
My coffee machine is out of here.
Actually, shit. Let me see.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
You guys able to sell and do your robberies and crap?
No, yeah, I'm doing trucking.
Fuck. Do we just go on cop?
I've made $7,000 so far.
Plus, America is America because you guys lost.
We lost what?
Did you say because we've got guns?
No, because you lost.
It's because we lost.
That's what?
That's what I said. What did we lose?
Our war on independence? You son of a bitch?
Nah, we don't give a fuck about your independence. Wow. We just turn around and say, you know what? Just fucking let them have it. Like.
Yeah, sure. Okay, man. Fuck, I'll just fill it up here. God damn it. I'll put enough in to get to the airport.
The only independence you got, Bucket, was for you to be allowed to fuck your sister.
Bucket's a younger Bush. Listen, nothing wrong with that, man. Don't be hating.
At the end of the day, at least I don't Ralph, okay?
That's
Wait,
true.
what was that?
At least I don't Ralph.
Bucket for mayor, maybe things get done and built. Exactly.
We do have a Ralph.
For Bucket to run as mayor,
right?
a miracle has to happen. No, it doesn't, though. I've already got people lined up to be party leaders, and in my party, like, I've got people that are clean that would run for mayor, and I would be part of the party, except I would secretly be running everything. Secretly, not so secretly. So either I'm doing it on my own, with me in the lead, or I'm doing it with someone else in the lead, but really it's just me behind the scenes. So.
That's not an English saying.
No, that definitely is an English saying.
So confused.
I am. It's like, I know Reg. Like, are you gonna Reg?
Don't say Rich, we say Ralph.
Oh.
What did I want to do up in the Arctic now? God damn, I can't remember why we want to go to the Arctic.
What the fuck?
Fuck, what was it? Dude, I completely forgot. They are just, I'm trying to follow their conversations, and it's just fucking hurting my head.
I'm sat here staring at all fucking things.
Oil. Oh, to rename it Bet Oil. Thank you. I knew it was something stupid, but like, I've never heard radio this goddamn loud ever. They're just like fucking going, man. Imagine getting your shit stomped by a bunch of untrained farmers. Oh, man.
My God.
Twice. All right, yeah. So I came up with the idea, and I talked to Max about it, and he agreed. So the other funny thing too is like the store up front that I came up with, where I'm going to be reselling stuff from, is going to be called Buckets Everything. Like every space thing, even though it's supposed to be one word. But if you take the first letter of each of those words, Buckets Everything, B-E-T, and then we got B-E-T Oil, and then I tell everybody that Bucket's got a family Bush.
I'm like,
so like Bush is supposedly some grandson or some shit or something weird. I don't even know.
Oh shit, it's Jason Bourne.
Yeah, I was. My plan was.
Where's the Bucket voice?
Chop some cars.
I don't know. I think I lost it. I can't find it anywhere.
Get some gasoline and some.
Don't try to follow the conversation. It's impossible, dude. They are on some next level shit right now.
I'm sitting at the gas pump, dude.
They are just. Oh, he's being Opie tonight. Wait, was that you in Legion a little while ago?
Me?
No, Tommy.
Yeah, why? What's up?
No, because I saw. Oh, never mind. Because I saw. Are you dressed up as Opie right now?
No, God, no.
Oh shit. Okay.
That was probably the real thing.
Damn. Okay. I just thought it was somebody running around again. I'm like, this is getting great. Bucket for janitor. Fuck you. No, Bucket needs to be mayor. Niloba.
Yeah, I got
everything.
6 outfits on me. Or 5 outfits on me.
Shit, this might be bad. Oh god, we might die here. Hold on. Oh, nope, never mind. It doesn't go up. I forgot. All right, gotta join ATC. /radio. gotten a little faster at getting here. Bucket speaking. Show me taking off at Roxwood International, landing in the Arctic. Not that anyone's gonna be on this fucking thing, so there's no cops around, nobody gives a shit. And look at this runway, and we're off. See, all you gotta do is tap the runway, and we're good. I've definitely gotten better at flying the planes, because like I said, in my previous server, you're never really allowed to. I did it a little bit, but I spent an entire day fucking around on my own local server just to figure out how to fly better. Because I'm like, I'd rather crash 1,000 times here where I could just run a fucking revive and respawn the plane than try to learn doing it in Redline. And it actually worked out pretty fucking well. But yeah, we'll head out there, we'll change it to BET oil. I guess we could do an oil run while we're there, might as fucking well. But yeah, I'm happy that I'm finally past the initial startup phase of everything, because oh man, like I look at Tommy and it's like he'll make a lot of money, but then he'll spend it all and he has nothing. And I was kind of doing the same thing, but all my shit was investments into other stuff. So now it's kind of working. Should you make this server for the viewers? No, I have no interest in doing that, man. Years ago I thought about doing it and I started looking into it and shit, and I was like, I just don't have the time for it. It's not that it's fucking hard, it's just kind of time consuming, especially up front learning how shit works. Because part of the problem is, like, if I get a bug or a crash, like, I don't know how to debug it on my own up front, so it'd be a lot of, like, ChatGPT being like, hey, I got this crash, what does this mean? Oh, you need to check this or that, and I don't even know what the fuck that's gonna mean. And I just, it wasn't, let me see, where's the runway? It's over there somewhere. But yeah, it's just, I don't have the time for it, man. Like, I just use it to fuck around. I used to use it for screenshots, for some thumbnails sometimes, and I stopped using that. And now I just kind of sit it there for when I feel like fucking around and doing stuff like testing out planes and shit. How much money do I have now? Well, right now I think I'm at, I don't know, I have to enter my fucking pin. I'm in my regular, oh, it's because I'm in my, that's stupid. I'm at 621, and, where's the runway? It's over there, okay. So 621, but I've already spent, oh
Sweet,
god.
Thanks, man. Now I can go get a coffee.
A lot of money today, and I still have that much money. But that's the beautiful thing is
buy some time back and sell the gas station.
Oh, dude, but I don't need money. I really don't need money. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm good. I can go fucking, fuck, sorry. I thought I was about to hit the water. I forgot I'm at 1,000 feet. But I can just go straight into fucking around now. Like, I can just literally just start doing content and not even worry about going to jail, because the enterprises that I've spent a ton of fucking time making are actually making decent money now. So now I can actually do things like, oh, because I want to go to Roxwood and see if there's any decent cars there. I forgot I wanted to do that. Well, I guess we'll just head back there and see if there's anything in stock. I doubt it, but where's this damn runway? How do I get a plane? This is Ralph's plane. As long as I fly in over the ship, then I'm good. Yeah, this is not my plane, this is Ralph's plane. I cannot afford this. Yeah, I could have. Actually, fuck, I was straightened on. I thought it was on a different angle. But yeah, no, I didn't buy a plane because it's pointless. Like, this plane literally does like 80 miles an hour, and the $750,000 speedboat, guess what? It also does like 80 to 90 miles an hour in the rough water. There we go. Sweet. But yeah, so now I'm excited because now I can focus on just making content. I can do robberies, I can go to jail, and I don't actually give a shit. Because before, I was always broke. So every time I go to do crime, I'm like, if I get arrested, I'm gonna be broke, and I'm gonna have to go spend more time trying to make more money. But now that I'm past that, like, now we can actually get back to regular bucket. Unless I can run for mayor on my own, then I have to stay clean. So I'm kind of hoping Murphy comes through and says like, no, sorry, you can't run on your own because of your record. I'll be like, oh, damn. But then I'll just join somebody else's party that I've already been working with, and we'll kind of go from there. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I kind of prefer it that way either. Because honestly, if not, then for the next 3 months, all I gotta do is mayor shit. But like I said, I don't need the fucking money from it. between the oil and the foundry and the trucking and everything else that I've got going, I'm in a good spot. Because I don't need fancy-ass shit. Like, I'm probably never going to buy... The most expensive car I would buy would probably be, like, a nice lifted truck. Everything else, like... I guess if I start getting into crime, then I'll do some of that stuff, but, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. About 200K on regular GTA Online, a few million in assets. Yeah, but this is completely different than GTA Online. Like, they're not compatible at all. Although I remember when I first got into roleplay, I didn't know that. So I bought money for GTA Online, thinking like, oh, well, this will help me on the servers, and not realizing that, no, it's not. It's not actually how it fucking works. Because I thought everything was kind of ran by Rockstar and stuff. Although, I guess I kind of knew people had certain servers, but I never really thought about it. And I was like, I bought the game anyways, so when I was buying the game, I was like, I'll just buy the pack that comes with extra money and shit. I'm like, that'll help. And then one day I'm like, yeah, that's not a fucking thing. All right, let's transfer this one. And then we will, hold on, we'll open factory dashboard, business name, B-E-T. Actually, let's do B-E-T. No, buckets, everything. Well, does it look weird? I don't know, with or without the dots? What do you guys think? I feel like the dots make it a little bit better. Or should I just put spaces? B-E-T oil. No, because that looks too separated. I think with dots looks better, yeah. Color. Can do... They have black for oil. Red, blue, white, yellow, violet. Really, there's no black? How the fuck is there not black? What? Blue. Well, that's stupid. Rename your gas station as well. PET gas. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, you know what? We could do that. And then type is going to be safe house, garage, drugs, market, tow, barber, cinema, taxi, bike, car. How about a plane? What does that look like? Fuck, of course I'm standing right on the fucking thing. No, I don't like the plane. Plane looks fucking stupid. God damn it. I like the yellow. Fuck it, we'll do that. There we go. They did an oil can. I kind of like the symbol that it had initially, but that's not actually in the fucking list, is it? No dots go with hyphens. I don't know if I'd like the dots better. Because that shows it's an abbreviation for something. Don't want drugs. Garage, no. Safe house? What is a safe house? Is that just a house? I'm just going to copy this so I don't have to type it every fucking time. Yeah, it's just a fucking house. Garage. Actually, the garage is kind of sick. Yeah, because the garage there is a house. So technically, there we go. Now it's like a big business building looking thing. Okay. There we go. That works. Go through dots. Yeah, I don't know. I just like BET petroleum, not gas. You guys are weird. Why can't I call it bet gas? Every time. The fucking thing just falls off immediately. I did south first, right? Yeah. We've had some upgrades to this thing, and it's a lot fucking quicker. It is also very hard to goddamn control. Where is your boot hat? You giving everyone else free pony if you win? What? A boot hat. No shit. See, the most sketchy part is when I get close to the water and start, like, drifting down, because this thing just slides for days. I've done enough runs now where I'm mostly good, but, like, getting on this thing always makes me nervous. Because if you lose traction, it's not super wide, so you can pretty much slide off. I've already died... Well, I've sunk to... No, I've died twice now, because I've sunk it in the fucking water. Oh, God. And the repair bills on this thing are fucking astronomical. Not Sinbirdie about the new branding. Well, hold on, we gotta rebrand the oil too, or the gas station. Like catching up on stream, wanted to call out 30 days from the charge March 11th. It's actually April 9th. Is it really though? Well, so is the 30th day April 10th then? I feel like I added them up the other day. Or maybe I was doing 30 days. Maybe I was doing 31, actually, now that I think about it. Accidentally. The Foundry. I can't do that. The Foundry belongs to, Ralph. I can't change the name of it. Even though they don't fucking touch it anymore, which is good because I finally got everything upgraded, redid all the machinery, re-upgraded fucking everything. When I took over the Foundry, it was at, I think, like $2.3 million spent. And I think right now it's up at like 3.2 or 3.4 million spent. And that's all me. That is fucking all goddamn me. So I put $1 million in the goddamn Foundry. Buy off the Foundry. I'm sure if I got like $1 million and just offered it to Ralph, be like, hey, I'm gonna buy your share of the Foundry. He'd be like, all right, mate. Because you know how he is from... Oh, shit, I'm going way too fast. Fuck. No, we're good. Okay. Oh, shit. You know things get serious when you shift your body trying to wait for an impact. Does Ralph ever want money out of it? So the thing is, I haven't actually been making money off the Foundry directly because I've been putting money in, buying the coal, to crack it into things, to sell it, to get money, to then upgrade the Foundry and buy machines. Like I said, I've added $1 million to the Foundry myself, which means I now have to earn $1 million from the Foundry just to pay myself back from the extra investment that I'm in. And then once I hit that level, then we can start working on profit sharing. But there's no reason I should spend $1 million on that and then split equally the money with everyone else who hasn't touched it since... I think the last time Macca did anything directly with it was, I think it was like end of January or something like that. So it's been 2 full months, which is fine. I mean, like I said, I've been working on it. It's been a slow project. It's part of why I'm always fucking broke. And there will be money eventually. It's just like, you know, plus interest on that. I know, like I said, it's $1 million fucking dollars. So once it earns me my money back, then I'll be good. And then I can start leaving more in there. It's just right now, basically what I'm getting, I'm using to overhaul everything with. So almost out of that phase though, which is nice. So I want to turn that one on, transfer. There we go. I mean, every 12 barrels of oil I bring in is what the hell is it? 12 grand? Yeah. Well, 12 grand if I were to go sell it directly, but if we convert it to oil, it's 15 grand. So we can make 15 grand off every 12 barrels. And then we could do that twice per hour. So 30 grand an hour if I were just to sit up here all day. And then obviously the coal's kind of going all the time too. Which, you know, right now I'm buying that shit and doing all that stuff. To be fair, money isn't super hard to earn, it's just hard to save it up. Yeah, well, because the problem is, like, you might get $500,000, and it's like, cool, dude, I got $500,000, and it's like, all right, let me go buy a car, and I'm broke again. because I just think the car pricing situation is just fucking stupid. Like, C-class and D-class cars and shit should not be 400K. The problem is, I think they just left everything where it was, thinking that the admins, like, put those prices in for a reason, but it's like, no, you could have gone through and been like, all right, D-class cars, terrible, we're going to start them at, like, 200, maybe 250, not keep them up at, like, 400,000. The fact that he bumps up the price every time, too, is kind of weird. There we go. It always takes a second to register. Ralph bought and sold farms and machines in the beginning and wasted a lot of money. Yeah. I mean, I will say I have done the same a little bit now, but that's because the foundries are limited on machines. And to get the operation setting up now to where it's actually making money, I had to get rid of certain machines that we just weren't using in order to buy ones that we needed to do stuff with. But now it's actually set up. It's processing all day, every day. I'm supplying glass to 2 different people. I sold 2,000 glass to Reese earlier for 150K. Which is kind of break-even mark on that. And the reason that hasn't gone in the foundry is because, again, I bought all the fucking coal. I bought all the fucking machines for it. I'm trying to get myself paid back because, you know, as soon as it starts actually making money, then they're going to be like, well, I want a cut of it. And it's like, what the fuck? I've literally put $1 million plus the last 2 months into getting this thing up. You guys will get a cut once I'm fucking paid back because I'm in it. I think my initial investment was $600,000. And then, since I've been operating it, I put like another $1 million in. So I'm like 1.6 into it. And I know Ralph put a lot of money in too, but some of that money was our money. Like, you know, because he was asking us for money for depositing into things and we were putting it in there. So it's really hard to say how much everyone was in it. When I took it over, it was at 2.3. I know Macca probably didn't put a ton into it. Although he says I think he says he put in like 500,000 or 600,000. So then the rest of it would have been split between probably Ralph and I, but is what it is. Like I said, I'm pretty much at a point now where I don't have to worry about it, so I can actually start doing some of that stuff. Did you sail the boat yet? No. Let me see. So we're up to 72. Let me get that added to the inventory list. Fuck off. If I click the wrong cell again, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Oh, shit, I didn't record the last one. So it says we only have 60, so there we go. 72. All right. Well, fucking... Yeah, what is that? $1,500. That's like 100... What is that, like 100,000, 105,000, 110,000? 108? Yeah, so $108,000 sitting right there. If we make it all into oil and sell it. Like, that's what that is. And I just wait till we get 200, because then it fully fills a crate. And we can just bring it all back and sell it. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want, we can take the boat back. It gets a little sketchy in these big waves. But we could do that. Let me just make sure those things are turned back on. Where the fuck? Farms owned. 560 for coal mine. Transactions. Farm repair, coal mine. Minus 560. The money in there should be 99,340. Yep, that matches. Perfect. Bucket speaking.
You know it's me. I'm the only person you should never answer the phone bucket speaking.
Well, yeah, how do I know it's you?
Motherfucker caller ID.
Yeah, like, how do I know it's you and someone didn't steal your phone, man?
I'm going to stab the fuck out of you when I see you.
Sorry, hey. I was off radio because I had to get on ATC because I flew out to the Arctic.
That's
and
fine.
I forgot to get back
on. Oil man, where is he at?
Who?
The oil guy.
I can't tell you.
I'm in the sewers. Where the fuck is he at?
I literally can't tell you. It's like a mental mind game thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate you.
I hate you too, man. But you know what? That's what best friends are for, right? Yeah, but so as far as the shit goes, man, I hope Murphy's around soon.
Probably not.
I know. Kinda sucks. Because he's my ticket in or out of this thing. I just need to know if I need to be the front runner or not.
We'll see.
But yeah, I think it's like you go down and oh fuck, when you you go down and one of the ways, like once you climb down the ladder, one of the ways is brighter than the other, so you go that way, and then you keep to the right, and then you have to cut through on the left, cut through back on the right, go follow it around, and then it ends and you kind of turn back and it curves back on itself, and then it's there. But then there are so many other tunnels in there that I've never gone through them because I feel like you could be lost down there for hours.
I'm already lost. I'm at the ladder. So the ladder, when you come down, there's a fire.
Yeah, so the fire is the one you go down.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
Because I'm looking for the gang dock.
Okay, well I can tell you it's not by the dude down there because I was checking that out. So the way that I told you, if you go through to the right, if you go towards the fire, it branches off on your left. And there's a whole shitload of tunnels down there. I've never gone down them, but if you go past those, then it kind of, like I said, it kind of veers off. It's mostly dead ends that way. It's kind of hard not to find the oil guy, but he's in a room all by himself. But the other way, like I said, when you first go down and go past the fire and on your left as you're running, there's a hallway and you can see many other hallways. That's something that I've never looked at, but I feel like other people have been down there, but maybe you can find something that they haven't. I'm gonna try to jump a gap
there's
in the
got to
ice.
be, I said there's got to be something around.
Holy shit, I made it across.
Because we literally got,
oh my God, I made it twice.
there's got to be.
Holy
at the end of the
shit.
day. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but like, it could be fucking anywhere. Do you know how many buildings there are? I feel like everyone's kind of checked Roxwood and shit. Oh, but remember that door? Did you ever go look at that weird locked door thing that I told you about?
No, I figured you went there. I wasn't going to.
Yeah, basically, there's like a locked door there, and I don't know how the fuck to open it, but it seems like it'd be a pretty convenient place to have something like that. But how do you get in? I have no idea.
I found the oil guy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean, once you find the fire guides you home.
Yeah. But like I said, there's nothing else that way. It's all kind of like dead ends and shit, so...
Motherfucker. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave here then.
Yeah, well, I told you that. But then, like I said, if you go in, there's all them hallways down on your left when you're first going, so...
I've searched most of it. I'm just like, something's not right.
Yeah. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I've searched all these hallways. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, shit! Okay.
You good?
Yeah, sorry, I fucking ran over someone's boat because they were standing there.
Today was Tuesday. Didn't you say something about a boat?
Yep.
Did you get it?
I'm driving it right now, man. It's fucking huge, and it goes really fast. It goes about the same...
Is it the one that Eddie had that one time?
It's the one, I think so. It's got a big old grate on the back. It's the one that Snowy has.
Yeah. Do you want to get upgrades or anything, or get it painted or anything? Let me know. I got my trailer.
Oh yeah, true. I don't know how much upgrades would help though, because Snowy has his upgraded, and he says it does about 80 on the rough water. Coming back from the Arctic's actually not that fucking rough. Like I'm doing 120 right now. But getting there can get sketchy once you get them big waves and shit. But yeah, this thing's fucking way faster than that goddamn plane, man. Sinking it for sure. Fuck off, I am not. Hell yeah, we'll have to take a trip on it one day.
Hell yeah.
Shouldn't have worn my nice suit on the boat, though. Damn.
You're a big shot now, Bucket.
I know, man. But yeah, what are you guys up to? I need
nothing.
To
I think Ralph's going to go to work at like Burger Shot or something because we're trying to. There's no cops around to do anything.
Huh. Okay. Well, I might take a little nap then. I don't know. Hopefully, there's more cops around later. I think there's at least one around, right?
Yeah, I think there is. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, if they're
there's at least one.
Okay, well that's perfect, man. There you go. You can sell, and maybe more will show up.
Yeah, well, the problem is I can't really sell. I need
Gas?
Yeah, I need gas.
I think I got 12 in my house if you want to grab them.
Today was the day I'm supposed to get all this shit, you know?
Oh, shit. Damn.
So I'm gonna go check the fuel one more time. And if it's a no, then I guess... I wanted to chop today, too.
Oh, man. True. They haven't done... When the hell's the last time we were doing chopping? Probably a week or two ago? Damn.
Yeah, I heard the trackers are redone. Like, the city put new trackers on the cars and shit.
Shit, yeah. That's kind of cool. I feel like, yeah, the last time I did one, it was a lot quicker, which was nice.
You did them without me?
Well, yeah, man. I fucking, I feel like you were doing something that day. Or maybe you were out of town. Yeah, maybe you were out of town that day.
Probably.
I tried doing a couple of them, but I feel like they kind of went to shit.
Yeah, there's still no PD around.
Yeah.
To exploring we go. Where else would you fancy a guy would be?
I mean, probably in a building, but there are so many buildings in this city. I mean, there's tons of shit in Roxwood, but I feel like early on everybody hit a bunch of that shit, but maybe somebody moved in. So, I don't know, man. It's so hard to tell. I can't believe nobody's found shit like that, though, because that would be super helpful.
See, I don't even know if there's one around, but, you know.
True, they might have fled the city after all that bullshit.
But someone's got to help the poor, injured, sick, and helpless.
Yeah, it's true.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, good luck on that shit, man. I'm hopping back on radio. I just gotta
Okay,
get
but I love you.
You can't fucking... Oh, shit! Ugh. Fucking damn it, jumped in the goddamn water in my suit. I fucking did it twice. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Remembers Bucket's the great-grandson of Bet? I mean, think about it. They said there was some... was it Bush's blood or Bush had Bucket's blood? I can't remember how the fuck it went. But either way. Ruff bought the right machinery and they got the TISM and sold it. Yeah. I could see him doing shit like that. My money is on the bumping cars up. Is the mayor skimming off? Oh, probably, dude. I guarantee there's some weird shit like that. I mean, even if he's not stealing any money, I feel like the way that things keep getting bumped up is a bit excessive. Oh, shit. I mean, as long as there's one cop around, then technically I could get on PD. I haven't really done PD in a while, so it would not hurt to get some hours in. Fuck it. We'll go on now. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, let's have my seatbelt. Fuck off! There's no way! Okay, good. I just got this fucking car repaired. Bush's Bucket from the future. It could fucking be, man. You never know. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's just go back here and do this. Actually, fuck it. We'll do it by the trains. That way it's a little more hidden. All right. Well, there we go. Get it relaunched. Mayor buying his own planes is stealing funds. Yeah, but I don't know. Is it his plane or did he buy it through the government and it's part of the government? Like, if it's... Because I know before, the governor, or the mayor, or the president, whatever it was, I think the president, Charlie, he bought some really expensive motorcade cars, and then they gave them to H when he became president. So it could be one of those things where, like, they buy them and there's no actual storage for mayor vehicles or whatever, so it could just be something where they have to hand it over to you at the end. But then the question becomes, like, what paper trail is there to say that he bought that with taxpayer money versus his own money? And how many other cars and shit did he buy for the government, you know, that way too? Like, I guarantee there's probably some shenanigans that have happened. But I mean, that shit's gonna happen. But hey, I don't know. It sounds like Murphy's looking into it, so we'll see what happens. You're hoping Bucket was gonna fly through the windshield? Fuck you. God damn it, dude. Why would you ever hope for that? That's fucking terrible. Just because it happened yesterday doesn't mean that's ever gonna happen again, okay? We made mistakes. Mistakes were made. And we're good. We're good. We learn from our mistakes. That's what we do. That's why Bucket's smart. He makes mistakes, but then he learns from them. Again. Oh, man. All right. Come on. Load in faster, you son of a bitch. 59%, 79%, 87. Come on, you little shit, go up. Goddamn. 100. See, all you gotta do is look away. There we go. He's trying to find a way to take it when he leaves office. He's gonna do things when he leaves, but won't screw the city. Imagine if he leaves office, drops salaries down to $1, drops all the vehicle prices down to $1, and then just like fucks the city. Like, fuck you guys, I'm out. Get those expensive cars for $1. Whatever happened to Medic Ty? I have no fucking clue. Is she even around much? Like, I see her once in a while standing around the garage. Like, never, or like maybe she'll be in her restaurant the one day a month it's open. But I have no idea. Alright. Can your PD character run for mayor? This character, no. Fuck that. This is literally a cop character just to be cop when people need cops. And that's that. So... let's go in. Okay, so fucking the flashlight. Love how I have the UV flashlight. Flashlight and baton. Nope, is it here? Yes. Alright, so we need a flash. Oops, not two flashlights. Flashlight, baton. Bucket, why are PD representing themselves in court? Wouldn't it be nice to have prosecution? I don't know. They're supposed to know the laws because they're police officers, and technically the commissioner should have a thing anyways, so I guess it makes sense that they can represent themselves. It would be better if they had to get lawyers, but I feel like the way PD does stuff, they just want to have their stuff anyways. Alright, so... we gotta change. There we go. Nice. Yeah, look how terrible his character looks without the mask and stuff to add the extra beard. It's so fucking bad. It's so much worse. So much worse, dude. Alright. Fuck, where's the room? It's over here. God, it's been so long since I've been on duty. Let's just see if there's anybody around. Okay, so there's one officer. Okay, and they're up in the hills. Shit, let's see. I think we're 31. Get on radio 1. Okay, the last thing we gotta do is put the... Fuck, I hate that you have to do this. There we go. Put it on top left, it'll be easier to see. Okay, so now he's got to get a car out. Down here. Why is that unlocked? What the hell? Locked. Does this not lock? Unlocked. Weird. Okay, you can only unlock it. is it? Trainee. Merit. There we go. I think it was the Merit. Is the one we're using so far. Okay, Merit. Restricted French. Okay, this one's better. It's fully fueled up and everything. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. What the fuck? Fuck, I can't remember what it was called. I knew I moved it to something. Hold on, let me just do something. It was called something like radar config mode, number pad 7. Radar R, hold on. Okay, there we go.
D32 is available still? Yep.
31, should we go in 10-8?
10-4, thank goodness you're here.
Alright, what you got going on?
Just some, like, weird stuff, man. Just, people are there, and then people are not there.
Whoa!
Cars driving themselves.
How long you been on duty? Sounds like you need to get some coffee and sleep or something.
I think I need a psych evaluation.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that, but I didn't want to be rude.
Oh, don't worry. I've already talked to Natalie about it.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna swing up and get some food and drinks real quick.
10-4.
I don't think any restaurants are open. What's the code? There it is. I can never remember what I make these fucking codes. I randomize them on everything. Restaurant Polito. Oh, you're joking. The only place open is up in Polito. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to fucking Polito. Ah, crap. Alright, I'm heading up there to grab some food and drinks. Do you need anything?
Sorry, what was that?
I gotta head up to Polito to get food and drinks. You need anything while I'm there?
2 food, 2 drinks should be fine.
Alright. No, fast travel is up by the check-in. Just noticed the 2 pairs of sunglasses. Exactly. See, the thing is, like, the top pair is so that shorter people can't see, like, how bad his hair is until you're above him and you're like, oh, God. I wanted something that people could, like, easily identify me by. Be like, oh, it's this fucking guy. In a good way, of course. Okay, so we're up in Roxwood. I think the door is this way. Yes, nice. Ask for a promotion? No, I've been a trainee for like over 2 years now. I think it's like 2.5 years. So I'm kind of enjoying it. There we go. I am going to use lights because I need to get there quickly so I can get back down to the city where everything's happening. I hate having to go all the way up to freaking Polito for this. What's this? No extended argument stream? That's unusual. Listen, Story. You know, on days where I'm just doing grinding and business stuff, I just talk about whatever you guys talk about. So when you guys talk about stuff and type in chat, then I read it and I respond to it. You can only get mad at yourselves. This place is open, right? Yeah. Hello, anybody here?
Yes, I am here.
That's all right. Let me get
How can I
4
help you?
drinks and 4 food.
Okay, I'll get right on that. Do you care what kind of drinks they are?
No.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, what's up, Story? Why do you get off, trainee? Or when do you get off? Whenever I want. I don't want to, so I've never taken the test. Eventually, they might just force me up, be like, listen, you've been around long enough with no incidents. We're just going to bump you up. And I'll be like, fuck. So then you guys start taking people for ride-alongs and do other shit, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world, but cops not really my main concern right now. They can't do crime, so I figured I'd hop on. There was one cop on it. As a trainee, you need one other officer on to get on. So I figured I'd hop on to help him out. Did you hear about Bucket trying to fly the other day? Yeah.
How's your day been, sir?
Just kind of got on duty, so not bad so far, but it sounds like it's been a weird day. One of the other officers was saying about, like, disappearing people or something. I no idea.
Interesting. Yeah, I just clocked on, so I haven't really been anywhere around here. But yeah, let me get this for you.
Alrighty.
On the till.
Sweet. There we go.
And there's your food in the tray. Enjoy.
Thanks. Have a good one.
You as well.
Okay. Perfect. God damn it.
Switching to EMS radio. There's a lot going on down there.
10-4. I'll be back down there in 2 minutes.
4.
I forget, this car locks your view distance and it drives me nuts. Person is robbing something. I need to see 5 kilometers. Yeah, it's gonna be like down in Sandy-ish. So there's a lot going down in this city, so let's at least get back down there, see if we can give them some backup, and then we'll see what we can start responding to. Oh shit, it's here. Grapeseed? No, Grapeseed's not that far. Yeah, no. It's not Sandy either. Oh yeah, it is Sandy. It's the U-Tool. Okay. And then that. Okay, well that's definitely someone going for concrete. Guarantee one of those is fucking Tommy. Where's the little fly window guy? There it is. The fly window guy. It's Bucket's birthday. No! Oh my god, it's April 6th. 6 more days, guys. You can make it 6 days. Trust me. It's not as far as you think it is. Wait, shit, wrong way. I need to go. Oh, fuck, nope, still the wrong way. Goddamn. You know what? Fuck it, we're going down here. Right here. There we go. Alright, where's my car? Classic, there it is. Alright. So he's in Legion. Wow, there's a lot of people there. Interesting. You know what? This is technically a valid parking spot here. There we go. Split these out. 2 and 2.
It's a bit loud.
Did you just even help anybody?
All right, here you go. Got your
the winds.
Oh, thank you.
What you
know?
Ow, what the fuck was that?
Oh, don't worry
What
about it.
is that haircut?
Wait, this is fun, actually.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, this is fun.
What is that hair? Oh my god, look at
What do you mean?
Oh, look at this.
What's wrong with the
What's
haircut?
wrong with the haircut? It's fine. What the shit?
Oh, that was an accident.
Hey!
That was an accident. That was an accident.
Hey, come back here.
It's an
accident.
accident.
Hairline's wife. Accident.
Run out from a bush and then hit an officer.
No, I didn't.
accident.
I was bloody invisible and I was going crazy and everything. I stole the medic treatment and everything. It was so great.
Did you say you were invisible?
I just saw if you need to press charges, I just saw him assault officer.
I'll show you press
just came
charges
up
in a minute.
behind me.
Jay's assaulting people.
Yeah, I felt it. He just assaulted my face.
Do you want to press charges?
Yes, I do. I would have pressed
I
charges.
think you fell over from the wind.
I thought it was a hairline man.
What's wrong with my hairline? What do you
That
have
is a
against my
problem.
hair?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Did you like get the shave out just run it across the back?
Someone's gonna grab a load of food.
No, it's fine. The guy at the glasses
What are y'all
store said
seeing?
that
What's
the
wrong
top
with
pair will
I
hide
didn't
the
use
hair.
bandage. I'm a...
That was he had a
He's
little
not
rhyme
wrong.
about it.
It does hide it.
Exactly.
Where's
See,
my bloody car
this
gone?
guy gets it, man. Whoa!
It's parked up. What?
Holy crap!
What the heck?
Fuck.
Oh my god.
I'll park
Okay,
anyway. I'll
it's-
park
it's-
somewhere.
you can't. That is not a parking spot at all.
What can I ask? What's going on with your hair?
Slide on the floor.
It's a nice truck, but you can't
Okay.
put it
Oh
up here.
shit.
From man haircut.
What's why?
No, shit, look
What's
at
obsessed
this.
with the hair?
It's R2D2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I'm out of
everything. You
Stab
done
two
like
people the
you
other
done
day.
like half a job.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I'll stab two
The
people.
hair's perfectly fine.
Can't
I'm
help
in
it.
pain.
I don't know.
It's better
Is
to be
it?
natural than unnatural.
It's natural balding, but okay.
Tibbs.
All right. Well, I guess if
I'm
he's
here.
not gonna move
Fight.
this truck, then I'm gonna have to impound it.
Yeah.
I guess. We're
No,
gonna
Where
need
is
to
that?
step out.
I don't
Oh,
know,
he's
man.
got keys.
I'm just messing with
Is
you.
there?
As long as you get
Why
out of
are you
here.
tripping?
I don't even
Who
know
was
where
here?
he is. I don't know where he
Hello?
is. Tibbs.
Hello.
Is he stuck? Hold on. Is he under the
Tibbs?
I
truck?
don't know what's
Hang
going
on,
on.
Are you stuck under
Angel,
there?
have you got Tibbs on speaker?
It is very highly
Yeah.
lifted. You may
I can hear him.
What?
Is he in the
Who's
bush?
on Tibbs?
He's on the car
Oh
speaker.
God! Ow! Watch out! There's something in that bush. I just tripped.
You know.
What the
Tibbs, can
hell?
you hear me?
Is that new
Wait a
tag?
minute. Wait a minute.
Something just.
Oh, your hairline went on
Are you-
vacation or something,
What,
man?
Yeah,
what,
it's
is,
fucked
what
up.
do you got against my hairline? It's perfectly natural.
Holiday and come back without it or something?
Okay, well, what do you got under that mask, huh? What are you hiding?
no,
At least
no,
I'm not
no,
ashamed to be
Have you got
myself.
the built-in phone on
You guys
the
okay?
dash?
Oh God. Okay.
Wow, look at that
You on
gentleman.
drugs?
The wind's
You know,
very,
gentlemen.
very strong for that.
I hear dead people.
Okay, I kind of wish I wouldn't have seen
Wait,
that.
What?
wait.
Where is
I know
this
what else
guy?
I can put on.
Okay, either you got to move this truck out of
I am
here, or we're
concerned.
gonna have to impound it. This is not.
Tibbs, get in your fucking car, move it.
He's not here. He's stuck somewhere.
Yeah, look at that. What the hell?
You're looking at.
Oh, jeez.
Tibbs,
Is he
go
in
look
here?
and see what you're doing.
Tibbs, wherever you are,
No.
go back to your
Oh my God.
your
Okay.
truck.
What was
The
happening?
wind. The wind's howling.
I think
The
it's
wind
just
is
this
howling.
way.
What the hell?
Oh God! Oh my God!
Oh my god.
Someone has my.
He gave birth.
I'd like to.
I'd like to press
Come over here.
Russ,
Come
did
over
you
here.
just give birth?
I'm seeing
Hey,
double.
wiggle over here.
Oh my God! What did I just
This man
witness?
just assaulted
Oh my
me.
god.
This man just assaulted me.
I tagged
Oh
some
my
people
God.
yesterday, but had these on.
Oh my God.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
so what's going on, sir? Did you just?
Hey, would you stop?
No, I didn't do
Did you
anything.
go beat up? Did you go beat
Yeah.
up?
Would you like to
Beat
press
the
charges
fuck
against
No, I
him?
can imagine. I did see it
Drag
there,
me.
but...
I'm moving my truck. I'm moving my truck.
I'll drag him. I'll drag
Okay,
him.
there
I
you
got
go.
them.
Okay.
Okay. Hey,
Jesus
hold on a
Christ.
second. Hey, you just
holding.
beat that guy up. I need you to.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I literally just watched you do it.
No, I
beat
was
me
not
up.
here.
Arrest him.
Yeah. Okay. Sir, how about you step away from that truck
Exactly.
real quick? Okay,
Yeah,
you
I just
can
wanna
sit
move
in
it for you
park.
guys.
Oh no, you don't have to worry about that.
Step away
No.
from the compensator, what?
Yeah, just step
What
out
do
of
you
the
mean the
truck.
compensator?
That's clearly the compensator.
Okay, I'm moving it.
Yo! Oh my
He's
God!
got
Oh my
a-
God! Oh my! Oh my God!
Oh God.
My car!
Oh my God!
Oh
Oh my
my-
God!
You're joking.
Rodney, you're fine.
Your car's
What's
on
wrong
fire.
with you?
What? Sorry, I can't see you.
Oh my God. Okay, sir.
French, you've been hit. You've been hit by a car. You need to sit down. French, you've been involved in a road traffic. I think.
Yeah, you've been involved in an accident, sir. You need to stick around for a little bit. Go ahead and pull up over there.
I went around. How do I feel? Oh, sorry. How do you feel? I don't know. I think you might feel okay, but you did take that head-on collision.
Excuse me, Ginger. I'm just gonna
I'd like to press something.
Okay, you just wait there. I'm gonna go see if I.
You guys okay?
Orange. I want to press an orange.
Oh my God! It's like at the Trubata Square or whatever it was.
See you.
All right, I need you to
well,
go ahead and pull up to the side.
Like the square or what it was with the guy with the tank.
All I can see is his eyes just over the bonnet.
Yeah, just his ass.
Hey man, fuck off.
Oh look, there's a guy that keeps just...
Okay, that's it.
Oh, press charges.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna need you to get. Oh God.
And we want to press charges real bad now,
Okay.
real bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and get out of the car for me, sir?
Man,
Yeah, I'll do that.
you got that. You know, these are the
You
hillbillies. They're like
kidding me?
rednecks. They're horrible. And then they do dad jokes all day. So bad.
I hate dad jokes.
I know. Right?
Oh my God! Are you okay?
I'd like to press charges against your hairline.
Okay, listen. You know, these hairline jokes are getting
Are you injured again?
hair out of touch.
97 of that stuff.
Ah, damn it! Now I lost where that guy went to.
You got that like adaptive cooling.
What is going on all of a sudden?
I don't know.
It was
You
just,
mind?
by
You
the
got like
way?
a bandage or something?
Yeah. What's your name again, by the way? Sorry, I forgot. We
Me?
met once before. Yes.
What do you mean? You can't remember this face? Look at this face.
No, it's kind of
How
hideous.
many people have you seen like this? Come on. It's Buck.
Let's book. Okay, to be fair, Sean did look like that not too long ago when he were in a burn incident.
Oh God.
Doesn't help. I'm the only lawyer in
Well, that sucks.
Oh.
See, yeah, no, this is natural. It's not burned. This just kind of grows like that. Or in this case,
well,
doesn't
how old are you
grow.
these days? Jesus.
What do you mean? I'm not that old.
There's a bunch of
I don't
Pretty
know.
good
Why are you
for,
balding so soon?
It's hereditary. Like, I bet this guy's probably pretty bald too, right?
No, I think he's got some decent amount of hair, yeah.
I've got hair. I've got hair.
I mean, I can see the beard.
Yeah, I've got hair. It might be weak, but I've got hair.
Hang on, I just realised, is that a fake beard?
No, it's not a fake
No, not you, Gramps. This one.
No, it's not
It
a fake
looks
beard.
fake.
You're
I
full of
bet you
shit.
pull
No.
it. Come on.
Yeah,
It looks
no,
fake.
no,
I bet you pull it.
What's that? Yeah, no, I gotta get to another call. Yeah, no,
Look, he's
no, it's
running, he's
no,
running.
no, it's
Come here.
fine. It's fine. Everything's
Come here,
no,
where you
it's
going?
fine. Everything. It's not. It's
Where you
natural.
going?
Hold on.
Oh no,
Hold on,
I
look
gotta
at
go.
that shit.
Good call.
It's fake.
God damn it! They found out the beard is fake. All right. We need to eat some food. Fuck. That is my gun. Why do I have my gun out? Nope. Put that away. All right. Let's get. God damn it. Use. Okay. Actually, they're right down here. You see anybody inside there?
I saw someone, but I don't know where he went. He went like around the corner, then I lost eyes.
That wasn't making that sound.
Yeah, I don't know. He was on the first floor up here.
All right, we might be able to get up one of these ramps over here. I'll drive up this side.
I'm gonna look around the bottom right here.
Actually, you should turn the tide on her with this new character. Who's that? Why is Harry's other character say he took the outfits from... Oh, he got them from Tommy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him when I'm on the first floor. I don't hear anything.
He may have jumped over a wall or something and left.
Yeah, probably just some tweaker looking for anything valuable they can steal off the job site.
Probably. Come on through, show me back 10-8.
31, same traffic. Oh god. Wow, this thing is heavy. That being annoying as always. Oh, it's fine. Now I gotta keep an eye out for Tibbs' truck. Actually, I think we're good on food and drinks. Nah, fuck it, we'll just drink the drink. I don't think we'll be awake that long. Havoc raid? Shit. See, I got on because I figured they were doing some shit. Figured fucking get a couple cops on. But it is what it is. There we go. We'll just get
There's
back
a
on
white
duty.
truck up here just doing donuts.
All right. I guess you could try to pull it over, see what they're doing.
Yeah, if I could find them.
White truck doing donuts. Huh. Interesting.
It's a single cab with like a racing line on it. It's white though.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it.
And nothing too serious. Just tell them to drive safer.
Yeah, that could just be a new truck trying to flex it a little bit. French raid. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome French raiders. We are on our cop character who everyone fucking hates his hair. It's like every scene I show up to, it's just like, they're like, what the fuck happened to your hair? Oh, man. Actually, you know, let's just go this way. Let's drive around, hit cruise control, and then get stopped at every freaking light. Moses parted your hair. Oh, God. Come on. It's not that bad. My character's pretty handsome if you can get over the fact that he's got no hair, and his beard is also fake. Oh, man. You got a 9-head and a reverse mohawk? You're not actually fucking wrong. It is a reverse mohawk. Yeah, the hair's only a little bit on the sides and not at all in the middle. Oh, that's funny shit. We've been into the recent calls. No. Okay.
So show me 10-7 to get gas.
10-4. Let's go through Mirror Park, see if they've started construction on anything yet. Someone told me there's something in Vinewood that's also under construction, so I kind of want to go through and see what that looks like. Come on, people, it's a fucking green light. My God, Grandma. Oh my God. Fucking 10 miles an hour around the goddamn corner. Oh, you son of a bitch. You actual son of a bitch. They're fucking with me now. We had something. Where's that at? What the fuck is this? Drug dealing reported? Jesus. Think that could be any bigger? Show me 97 to the latest drug sale. Oh God, what the fuck? Why are there locals on the wrong side of the road? Holy shit. Oh man. Alright, let's go up here. Scare the criminals away. Officer Bucket Spakin. It's Buck Wild. Drug sell bus. I know, that is a fucking massive icon. I don't know why it's so damn big. Going with lights and sirens on so they know you're coming. Not that I'm trying to help anyone get away, but I just don't want to be one of those cringe cops that just sneaks up with no lights or sirens or anything like that. I personally hate that shit, so I try not to do it. Alright, what do we got in the area? Okay, what was here? Nothing here. Nothing around here. I love making those stupid fucking sounds, man. Barbara got paycheck. Next time, leave him a good tip. Yeah, see, that's the problem. He didn't tip, so he took the tip. The whole tip. Show PD how to be a real cop. Exactly. For me, it's more about the engagement than arrests and stuff, so just kind of prowl the area. Let's local it out a little bit. Oh, never mind, we have to turn here.
A red two-door, looks like a Skyline with white rims leaving the area. They're not stopping for me.
Alright, I actually got another possible sale up here. I'm gonna swing by, see if I see anything. If not, I'll head to you. There's another sail over
I already
here.
have a 10-0. That thing's fat.
10-4. Let's see if there's anything suspicious around the area. No, nobody's standing around here. I got nothing up at the latest drug sales.
Yeah, I can't find this guy.
Haven't seen Harry or Ella's videos yet. Harry's been going undercover to find a lineup. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I feel like he's doing a pretty good job of almost getting himself caught multiple times. Alright, so there's nothing going on here. Nothing out of there, so let's get out of here. I don't like camping areas, especially this area. I mean, we got a few calls already, so we can kind of wait to see if more come in. I don't understand why I'm not seeing the... what the hell is it? Is it this? No. Oh, it is there. Why is it bound to the unlock button? God damn it, we need to change that. Hold on. That needs to be a different key. So there's vehicle locks. It's not that one. There it is. You. Dispatch manager. Let's do... Fuck, I don't know. What key would be good here? Box. There we go. Bracket.
97 to those thefts.
Oh, actually, where is that at? 10-4. Okay. Well, I mean, if he's going up there, he's got that. You don't really need backup for that. It's the same thing. Person's robbing something. Yeah, so somebody's up there getting... Actually...
Went on foot. Like down the road a little bit.
Should be 97 that latest.
There's a car parked up at the top, and some... See him, he's wearing a skull mask. It's that same red car.
Okay. Let me head over there and see if we can at least stop and talk to him a little bit. Or did you already lose eyes?
I already see him, but I see him searching, so... I see him in the cement bags. He's already leaving. Going up to the top. I guess he saw me. We're gonna jump onto the highway.
Shit, how do you get on that highway? You said he jumped on the highway?
No, he's right here still. Oh, yeah, he just jumped off.
I see him.
Yep. My car's on the road out there, so I can't chase right now.
10:15 to do a local. Currently heading...
I'm gonna run to my car.
Alright, I'll try to keep eyes on him. He's pretty quick.
Yeah, that thing's pretty fast.
Shit. Fucking this thing sucks. And now I lost him. God damn it. I had to spin out, didn't I? Son of a bitch! Is he up here? No.
Still have eyes on him?
No, I've lost him. Not sure. When I spun out in an intersection and I think it took a couple corners. I think he might have hit that ramp there.
I'm gonna post up where he was last.
10-4. I might head up to... Well, hasn't been one in a little while. I was gonna say I might head up to Sandy. Why is there a fucking helicopter? Oh, it landed. No, it didn't. That's weird. Huh. Why does it show a helicopter? Now I'm kind of curious. I want to go see why I see a helicopter. Wait, it's gone now. The fuck? I've seen that helicopter flying around for a while. I don't think you can even get helicopters. Yeah, that would be cool if you could. No hard feelings, just hard. Good lord. What the fuck is this? What's up there? Show me go 97 to the latest.
10-4.
Shit. Oh god. I am a terrible fucking driver. This car does not turn for shit. Is he in the right way? No, it's not. Fuck off. The stupid fucking GPS is so stupid. It's up in Sandy. Going this way. Do we want this road? Yeah, fuck it, this will work. Okay, there's a lot of calls coming in.
.97 to the truck itself.
10-4. Watch out, locals on bikes, not trying to blow you up. Oh shit! Fucking stupid locals turning. Why the fuck? Get out of the way, guys. Just trying to get to the criminals. I'm gonna go watch after the stream. What's that? You going on your Bucket character today? So I started on Bucket, and then everyone was bitching that there's no cops around to be able to do stuff. So I was like, well, I kind of did some of the stuff that I needed to. So I figured, fuck it, we'll just get on cop for a little bit. Fuck, I didn't clock into the goddamn tablet system thing. I don't see anybody here. Oh, God damn it, what the fuck is that? Fuck, let's play some BT. There's my tablet. I always forget to do this shit. Duty logs. Officially clocked in. Even though we've been on here for what, half hour or more? Okay. Anyways, back to this. Yeah, this is fading. I don't think there's anyone around here. Alright, got nothing up here.
That's gonna be good for over here. Not seeing anybody.
Got a couple drug sales. I think that was it.
They just keep retreating and retreating. Why do I even do?
All the locals love Bucket. Oh yeah, they love to go right fucking in front of me. What the fuck is that? There's one up in Roxwood, hold on. Something 2.3. Okay, there we go. 2.37. That's going to be back in that same thing, isn't it? They're getting concrete? No, where the fuck is it? It says 2... Oh, shit, U-Tool. Alright. Show me 97, the latest up U-Tool.
10-4, I think I'm gonna go 42.7.
Oh, shit, alright. Same traffic then.
Yeah, so much has been going on, but they're just hit and runs at this point.
Yeah, I feel like that's usually how it goes. Well, if he's going 42.7, I hear that. If he's going 42.7, I gotta go 42.7 as well, because that is the one downfall about trainees. You're not allowed to be on your own. But again, I like being a trainee, so it is what it is. I guess we don't need sirens. Lights should be good enough. Disco lights, yeah. I kind of just realized that. I'm like, I guess I don't really need sirens. I'm not actively chasing somebody. Oh, god damn. The fact that they come to a dead stop and then like halfway exit the lane just kind of sucks. Alright, we'll go this way to be safer. No, it's this road. Hope you arrest Ralph. Well, at this point, we're not being able to arrest anybody because the he's going off duty, which is fine. I guess we can go back on Bucket then. Actually, you know, I gotta go get the fuel in this thing.
Yeah, I'm just repairing some of these right now.
That's nice of him. Oops, shit.
Oh god! Okay, I repaired most of them. All the LSPD things. They just some need fuel. That's it, but I'll be fine.
All right.
But I'm gonna go 42.7.
Cool. Yep, I'm gonna do the same as soon as I get done filling up.
Yeah, 4.2.
I don't actually know what the rule is on that. Like, if you have to get off immediately as they go 42.7. But either way, I'm gonna be off duty as soon as I get done fueling this. Bucket makes a citizen's arrest for Ralph. There you go. Keep lights on so we can drive like this and get back. There we go. Shit, might have needed a little bit of a repair, but it's all right. Here. All right, we gotta go off duty right here. All right. Okay. Well, honestly, I'm trying to think what we could do. First of all, we will get... Oops. How's their drug dealing? I'm not even on duty. Sure, that'll be gone by the time I get back. Throw those in there just for the hell of it. Can I buy a PD car and use it like the other corrupt cops? Yeah, no, fuck that. We do need to change into... this. There we go. All right. Well, how the fuck is there drug dealing? I'm not on duty. Unless the other cop still is. Fuck. Shit, I just realized something. Here's how long have we clocked in. 6 minutes. Okay. Well, it is what it is. All right, this is our... All right, where's the next door? Can't remember.
It's been a minute. I found a store that sells fresh.
I don't know. I just pretend like I live in one of these fucking things. All right, we'll do that. I'm trying to debate if we should even go back on, because obviously there's no cops, so I'm sure everyone else probably won't really be around, but we could get back on Bucket, do a little foundry work, and then, foundry and farm. Fuck it, yeah, we'll restock the farm, and then we'll go grab glass from the foundry and get that in there. Maybe Bucket will get some flight time now. I mean, honestly, I've gotten really good at flying. Like I said, I spent a few hours one day just fucking around locally so I could just respawn because I crashed a fucking lot. Part of the problem was I had to get all my keys remapped the way I want them, and then it was getting used to the planes. Also, the planes on my local server are ungodly fast compared to the ones in there. Like, theirs only do like 60 or 80 miles an hour. The fucking one I was trying to fly and land with was going 135 or 150, something like that. As its idle speed, I'm like, good God, how the fuck can anyone land this thing? I got good at it, but man, it took a while to get used to that fucking thing. Only full officers get free PD apartments, so yeah, that's not something I have access to. What is your platform on running for mayor? Making the city better. That's what we stand on, man. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we want to do. It's just, you know, we have to find out what we can do. I think the biggest thing is trying to get shit to stop inflating. The whole like $50,000 increase on every single car that gets put out is kind of annoying, because you've got the fact that like it's like they'll stock 2 cars, it's like up, and now it's 50,000 more. It's like I could see if they brought in 10 cars and like, yeah, okay, that's kind of a reason to bump it up a little bit, but to do like 1 or 2 cars and bump it up, it just kind of seems a bit crazy to go up 50K every single time they do that stuff. And there's just a lot of other things that just need to be looked at from like a higher perspective to try to make stuff better, because part of the problem with the server is there's in my opinion, there's just too much money in legal stuff, right? So there are very few criminals, and a lot of the criminals I talk to on Bucket are just like, dude, I could stand around the mechanic shop and just make $15,000 an hour doing pretty much nothing. Like when there's 3 or 4 of them standing around, it's like you might service a car or 2 an hour, and the rest of the time you're just sitting there talking or listening to music or videos or whatever you're doing. And it's the same for pretty much all other criminals. It's just, you know, is what it is.
Sweet,
so
thanks,
trying
man.
to find a
Now
better
you can get a
balance for
coffee.
that would be huge. Because if you can increase or like
Did
decrease
you realize it's Lenny's birthday? Enjoy, buddy.
True, it is. And Bucket's birthday, too. Well, technically, it's not till tomorrow. It's the 31st for me still. You guys being 5 hour ahead. Oh, shit. Bucket's bacon.
Hey, Bucket.
Hey, what's up, man?
I just called you. I opened up Rex's for a little bit, so I wasn't sure if you need any food or drink.
Let me see. Yeah, probably could get, shit, probably should come grab at least 1 food, maybe 2, and 1 drink.
I'll tell you what. Got you. I'll have it ready when you get here.
Okay, yep, I'm just up in my foundry, gonna swing by the farm, put some more glass in, and then I'll be right over there. So I'll see you about...
I have some glass on me as well. I bought some off of Gingy and Leo that they had ready.
Oh, nice.
So I've got like 400 more glass on me.
Sweet.
But a lot of people were hungry, so I came up here and opened up Rex's to take care of some people. I figured I'd see if you needed anything.
Okay, yeah, like I said, yeah, 2 foods.
I don't know about
drink.
any of the other guys. If you know, the guys are about. I don't know if Tommy is around, but if any of them need food or anything, tell them to shoot on up. I'll take care of them.
All right, sweet.
All right, I shall see you soon then,
yep,
sir.
See you in a couple minutes.
All right.
Fuck, what is the radio station anyways? So many people are like, dude, you're gonna be let's see, just delete everything I don't need. Delete. Trying to keep this cleaned up. What is the fucking radio? 7265. Bucket speaking.
Bucket speaking.
Yep. If you guys need food, Rodney's just opened up Rex's. But yeah, so
pretty good, to be fair.
How fast your boat go?
On flat water, 130. Snowy said upgraded to do 150, and then like in rough water, it's about 85. But coming back, I could do about 100.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go have a look at this spot.
It's a 750K, and I think there's none left right now. I know there's 2 coming in tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna have a nosy. I've not seen any boats, to be fair. It's the only thing I've not got at the minute.
Oh shit! I should have said I just sold my other boat. Damn! I should have asked if anyone else wanted it.
Sold your other boat?
Yeah, I needed the money from it to buy the new one.
No, you were even selling it.
Yep.
I need to get a dinghy.
Fuck, come on, glass. I want the next 10 glass. Let's see, production lines. How long till the next glass? Coal, rock, glass, mat. Okay, 1 minute. I gotta wait a minute. Yeah, the dinghies I believe are in stock. They're 300K. The one that I had before was 350, and then the big bitch is 750. Don't get a sailboat. Apparently they're slow as hell.
Well, yeah, no shit. The dinghy's pretty quick. I used to have one.
Yeah, I feel like the dinghy and the one above it are pretty much the same speeds. But yeah, my platform is going to be trying to find a way to just make things cheaper, because I feel like the car prices were never really looked at. So I've got a guy, Dan, who's going to be kind of in charge of cars, looking at pricing, looking at, you know, what they should really be set at price-wise.
Where's where is the dock thing for it?
It's in Sandy.
Whereabouts?
Like the middle of the lake-ish. It's a little key-looking thing. It's called Sandy Boats, in case you weren't sure where to get boats in Sandy.
I'm blind.
But yeah, I feel like every day shit just keeps getting more and more expensive. Like some of those cars being like $400,000 or $500,000 for like a goddamn D or C class or stuff like that is just kind of stupid. So he's gonna go through and do a lot of that stuff. I've got Bob. At least I think I've got Bob. I talked to him earlier. He said he'd be interested. I'm going to see if he wants to do like PD EMS relations. I've got Hatchie, who said there's a whole shitload of stuff she wants to do. And then it's going to depend if I can run or not, or if we need to get a second clean person to be the front of the party.
Probably not now.
Why the please?
No idea, man. Why don't you ask him? Surely it's been a goddamn minute now. Yes. Okay. There we go. How much of this was Lemon's price gouging for his benefit? See, I don't know if he's benefited himself from it. I mean, he might have. Like, I've seen his streams. He's got a lot of fucking really nice vehicles and other shit, so I don't know if that's just all money from his Mega Mall that he never opens and restocks, or what. I mean, it could have been that from early on, but I'm not sure. Way. Let's gotta head down to the farm and then Rex's. But yeah, so I mean that's gonna be a big part of it. The goal that I want to do is find a way to better balance the economy to make shit cheaper, because I feel like stuff's extremely expensive. Like, I mean, literally today I've spent $1 million. In the previous version of Redline, I didn't hit $1 million till I got to like the year and a half, 2-year mark or something like that. How long have I been in Redline now? Was it 23 or 24? Why did I think it was 23? Hold on, I can check pretty easily. There we go. Let me just go to the top of this. Okay, so what is 24? April of 24. So I guess we've only been in 2 years. Why does it seem like so much longer? It's literally, we're coming up on our 2-year mark then. April 24, so 25, 26. Okay, so we've been around for 2 years.
You should do some
this
fuel runs.
well,
There's
April.
no PD around.
That's weird. I don't know. Okay, what the hell tangent was I on though? Oh god. Oh yeah, that was just to say, like, at the end of Redline 1.8, I finally hit $1 million. I forgot the stream, but it was like way fucking late. Right, and I think it was, I earned $1 million, and then like a week later, somebody in character just gave me an extra $1 million. I was like, cool, awesome, great. Worked so hard to get that money for this whole time, but it's like, here I am spending that much in a fucking day now. Probably, actually, more than that today. But, seems like everything is debt. Balance is needed. I mean, so there's a lot of issues too that the mayor has no control over. Like, from what I've heard, the scripts that are supposed to take out car payments and shit are not working. Like, certain people are not paying for cars, and there's a lot of people that bought cars that just will probably never log back in. Oh shit. Actually, you know, this is kind of perfect. We'll do this. Let's stick it all in here, let it start getting made into... Oh, you fucking bitch. I fucking hate when it does that. God damn it. Drop the extras on the ground. There we go. Okay, we got our shit back. Driving skills. I mean, honestly, like, I'm at the point where I don't really care about how I'm driving. I'm just trying to get to the destination. That's all that matters. All right, we'll come back and restock that thing, because I've realized now it needs everything. Sugar, potatoes, all that stuff. Actually, you know what I can do in the meantime while I'm here? I can do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can grab 800 water. Genuine question, what's the reason for limiting how many vehicles can be bought? The RP reason is that in order to get vehicles in stock, the mayor has to... Oh, fuck you. Don't have enough pocket space. The mayor has to purchase them out. So, like, let's say he has to pay $500,000 per car. That's
I got some
not
good news
correct.
for everybody.
Yeah, what's that?
Lester was fired today from LS Customs.
About time, man.
He applied to Apex and Angel was like, fuck no.
I picked up Echo like earlier. She works there because she was going to terrorize Lester.
Yeah, she said that she was
fired him
terrorizing
because
all day.
he's a snitch.
Yeah, Angel turned around and said that she would rather have me, Ralph, and Echo over Lester.
Oh, this is too much in here, but I could always take out wheat powder and other stuff if I need to. Come on, get in there. That's pretty full. We're gonna have to pull some shit out. That's too much stuff. We need grain and firm, and all the bottles are going perfect. Obviously, we're not making a vodka yet because we have to get the rest of the stuff. So we got 200 yeast. We'll have to. All right, we'll get this when we get back. Do I have anything else in my pockets? No. Okay, good enough. Don't forget the stuff on the floor upstairs. It was just 6 pieces of glass. I grabbed it. Would you buy a farm from who? Oh, it's not mine. This is Rodney's. I'm just helping him restock the shit when he's not around. Like, he's probably doing judge worker stuff now. Actually, no, he's working at Rex's. You know, fuck, we're going this way. He's working at Rex's, so he's probably trying to earn money. Which can't blame him. Let's see, can I finally make this today? Yes. Oh shit, a little too far. There we go. Good enough. Ah! Shit! Watch out, locals.
Yeah, Gingy said apparently, according to the guy who owns Los Santos Customs, that if any PD officer comes in looking for information about who was there, and whatever, they're supposed to tell them to get a subpoena.
That's good news, man.
Not allowed to hang around the shop.
What does the mayor have to do? Put all the money up front? Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, basically, like, the mayor has to buy the cars out at a certain cost, and then they have to sit there. So let's say he spends $10 million on cars. Let's say he buys 20 cars for $500,000 each. That'd be $10 million that he would have to spend to stock them all. And then they sit there until people buy them. So that $10 million is sitting there in assets until people buy it. Now, obviously, you're going to make money once people start to buy them, but anything that sits there is money he's spent on the cars that you can't get back until somebody buys them. Now, on top of that, there is financing options, too, where people can finance cars, which means they put a certain amount of money down, and then if they just never log into the server again, you're never getting another payment, because it's all based on in-game play time. So you're losing a lot of money to that as well. So that's why they can't stock unlimited cars, because they have to have the money to cover it all. All right, let's drink the water. There we go. You gotta wait in line, man. You fucked yourself. Fuck you, dumbass.
What the fuck?
Give me 1 second.
I mean,
Fuck.
Somebody else.
God damn it. You cut in line, you little shit.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
Bucket speaking.
Bucket speaking.
Bucket speaking.
Bucket speaking.
Buckets. If my
Jerry, do
sister
your
was
best
here,
bucket speaking.
it'd be bucket spanking.
Bucket speaking.
Oh,
Bucket
God.
spanking.
You sound like someone's grandma there.
I am someone's grandma, love. And I love bucket speaking.
Wow. You know, you guys are just
Bucket
damn
speaking.
buckets. Yep.
Hi, Ronnie.
Because I've got beefy nuts in my mouth.
Yeah, you do.
There you go, Bucket. All right.
Beefy nuts.
Who is next?
Technically Joey was, but he's tripped me, so do Lauren.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll just have one food, one drink, please.
Fuck you, Joey.
He's paying for me.
Mind
too.
you, actually 2 food, 2 drink.
2 food, 2 drink.
Ideally, I like a glizzy wizzy with some
Mine for
mustard
me
and
too, by the
ketchup.
way.
Nuggets at the moment.
Are we doing nugs? Okay, I'll have some nuggets.
All right, let's get back to the farm, do some runs, get that bitch restocked. Holy shit! There we go. Those brakes are fucking... Oh, damn. Woo! What's up, man?
Come here.
You know I'm in the car, right?
Yeah. Like my new truck.
Why are the wheels on fire? They're like glowing like a son of a bitch, man.
Yeah, it's a drift car. You're gonna love it. Come here. I'm gonna give you keys.
No, I gotta go do some farm runs.
Well, cops aren't in the city, so.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm doing that stuff.
Oh, real farm. I thought you were fine, taking drugs and everything. You want some cocaine?
Nope, sure don't.
Come here, I'm gonna give you some
Nope,
cocaine.
fuck you. You get away from me. Fuck you. I don't need any more of that shit in my life, man. Oh, man. Would it be better to have 1 or 2 player-owned dealerships? I don't know how that works. The problem is, like, everything's run by the government right now. I don't know why it's done that way. I mean, could they be player-owned? The problem is all the money goes to the government directly. There's no way that the players could actually pull the money out themselves. They'd have to, like, keep sales records and price of, like, what they bought it for and what they sold it for and all that stuff. And I feel like, did we pass it? No, it's up there. I feel like there's no mechanics to do that in-game. That's kind of why I wanted Dan to be in charge of the cars, because then that way, like, he can set the prices, he can adjust things the way he wants, get stock when he needs to, but then also his job will basically be to field calls from people when anyone wants a car. And we'll make it known that, like, when you want a car, you just give Dan a call, and he will work with you to get the deposit in, and then he will get it ordered, and then let you know when it's ready. And I don't know how all that shit works yet, but we'll get there very soon. I hope. But that's kind of his whole role, man. Because, like, right now, people can get whatever car they want. It's just you have to go to the mayor and say, hey, I need this in stock. And then he could do it. But if they don't do it, then people are, like, frustrated. So, like, well, why is there never stock? It's like, well, you have to ask for it. PD Dan? Oh, God, no. Fuck no. Not that guy. Dan that hangs out with Hatchie that used to be part of EA and stuff. That Dan. All right, so we got plenty of space. Everything's kind of limited by potatoes. So if we do farms, actually make sure these are all restocked or repaired. Yeah. So if we do, oh shit, I didn't grab his glass, but it is what it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put in 400 because that will track how many bottles I'm not paid for, or how many glass I'm not paid for. Yeah. It was 400, right? Or was it 300? I'm pretty sure it was 400. I had 4 stacks or 3. Fuck, hold on. I gotta pull up my stream and go back and see. That's gonna bug me. I thought it was 4, but it probably could be 3. Now that I think about it. Go back. Back. Okay, 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it was 400. Nice. I thought that's what it was. Okay. If I remember right, Dan from EA was an a-hole. I don't think so. Dan was always a good guy. As mayor, what is the number one thing you'd change? So my grand plan would be to make things cheaper, but also work on lowering salaries. I feel like the salaries are way too fucking high. And it's high because it's offsetting the cost, the ungodly expense of the fucking cars and other stuff in the city. So if we could reduce the price of cars, we could reduce the price of salaries, and that would create a bigger gap between the legal side and the criminal side, giving the criminal side more reasons to do crime, which, in my opinion, would make more criminals and give the PD more stuff to work with. Because, you know, as you can see right now, there's just a lot of random fucking alerts going off all over the city. Normally it's never that fucking crazy. Normally there's like a couple here or there. But, you know, there's just not a lot of people doing crime. And I feel like if there was more incentive towards it, that would help bring back some of the action that the cops are always looking for. So that's kind of one of the things that I want to go for. Because, like I said, a lot of the cops you talk to, they're all bored. They're like, oh, we haven't had a call in an hour. And it's like, all right, well, if we could separate the legal side from the illegal side and lower the cost of living, you know, work on lowering the price of cars, the price of rent, and things like that. That way it's like a global bring down. But obviously, we're not allowed to touch the value. Oh, shit. God, I always get in the wrong fucking car. We're not allowed to touch the values of items that get stolen in crimes, the amount of money you can get from there. But I feel like that would have a huge impact on the cops and crim side of the server. Like I said, everyone I talk to is all just like, oh, well, I can make too much money just standing around at a mechanic and stuff. And it's like, that's cool, but like, there's really no RP in that. You're just standing around getting money and nothing's fucking happening from it. You're not role-playing, nobody else is role-playing, the cops are bored. You're bored standing around the goddamn tree. Fuck, now I got no lights and it's dark as fuck. Great. Oh, shit, we're going up to the potato field. But yeah, like I want to get Redline back to where it used to be. I feel like, you know, the boys are probably one of the main people that go around and fuck around. I think that's why we're being investigated so heavily, because there's really nothing else going on in the server. So they're like, all right, well, we can go after the boys because, well, they're the only ones really doing organized level shit, or at least, you know, enough that cops are on our trail. But yeah, I don't know. It depends. I mean, the problem is I'm a data guy, so without actually seeing the fucking numbers and stuff, I can't tell you what I would fix, and I can't tell you what I would change because it's impossible. It's like someone trying to tell you, okay, oh, I got a problem with my car. It's like it's making this one noise, and I think it's coming from like the center, or like the right side. It's like, the fuck does that mean? What is the right side? Like how? What car? What engine is it got? Like what type of noise? A ticking, a clicking, a banging? You know, there's so many things. A squeaking sound. Like there's so many things it could be. So you can't just say like, oh yeah, no, it's definitely this. I mean, unless you're like super specific about shit, but again, you need the details for that. Reducing salaries is probably a good idea, but the masses will hate that. Yes and no. It depends on how you do it. So, like, if you just drop salaries, then everyone's going to freak out. A, because they've already done the math in their head, knowing how many hours they'd have to work in a mechanic shop to say, okay, well, if I work 4 hours a day in the mechanic shop, I'll earn this much money. My car payment's that. Then I'll have more than enough to make the car payment, and I'll still have enough to live on.
That's right. I said they were going to dress like this, and I was like, yeah, it's fine.
But, nice. But yeah, so like you can't just drop it, because then if you drop it at all, people will be like, well, fuck, now I can't afford it, because based on my previous math, there's no way I can afford this shit, and everyone will default and get pissed.
Yeah, I actually.
So you'd have to do it in tiers. You have to say like, all right, we're gonna reduce all cars by this much overall. Let's say we're gonna reduce them by like 30% overall.
What is that like? I don't know.
And we're gonna reduce rent by 30%, but we're gonna do it 5% per week. So over the course of 6 weeks, you're dropping 5% off the rent, you're dropping 5% off the cars, and you're dropping 5% off the salaries and stuff. That way, you get it down to a much more manageable level, but you're doing it slowly enough that people can cope with it and manage their payments. It might be tight for a few people that decide to never fucking wake up, but then, you know, if they don't log into the server for 2 months, I mean, that's kind of fucking on them. But I mean, that's my idea, but I don't know. We'll have a lot more party members that'll all have input on what they want to see and what they want to do and change. A lot of people that have come to me so far talk to me about like, oh, I want to have this business or that business, and I'm like, listen, business ideas are great, but I'm literally in the campaigning stage, and I don't even know if I can run directly. So there's a lot of fucking unknowns. I'm like, I need to get that stuff sorted first, and so we can actually get a true plan together and go from there. And then from there, you know, like I said, get the cars stocked up more, get them easier to have people put in orders and get their stuff that they want. Because that's a big thing too. A lot of people complain about no cars ever being in stock, and you know, that's just on multiple fronts. But you know, if we make it known that, hey, if you want a car, you have to order it from Dan, you know, that now people know, oh, fucking go to Dan. Or, you know, technically any of us could do that stuff as well. But you know, that would be another point that we're going to work on. Another thing too, I guess this is more of a DOJ thing, but I do want to work with DOJ a bit and PD to look at the charges that we have and the fines and stuff associated with stuff. I've heard people say that a lot of stuff is extremely high, and the stuff that I've seen so far hasn't been too bad. The problem is, it's that swing of like, you know, if they go with the default fines, it's really not bad, but if they jack it up, it's like, what the fuck? So instead of like $8,000, it'll be like $30,000. You're like, wait, what the hell? And I feel like a lot of people get hit with shit like that too. Am I still clean? As of right now, yeah. I've been clean since the 11th was my last incident. I think someone was in here earlier telling me that the 10th is technically, or April 9th, I think is, they said 30-day mark. Because it was, the 11th was day 1, or day 0 technically. So, you know what, let's just pull up a fucking calendar real quick. Actually, there's no way to easily do that and drive. Actually, can you pop this up and then go back? No, it closes. Stupid fucking thing. Hey. Crims mostly either do hit and runs or take advantage of the content creators using their content characters to do crime. Well, you know, honestly, I would be very careful about that, because you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like metagaming. If you don't ever do crime, and one day you just go hit a ton of shit, and it happens to line up with when a content creator is doing stuff, don't be surprised if you get pulled into an admin room and them ask you, so, why'd you sit at the graveyard hitting the graves for 30 minutes? You know, that's kind of strange. Most people hit it a few times and leave. You sat there for a half hour. Or, like, wow, you just kind of hit all these stores, you cleared every shelf in the Mega Mall, and that one, like, you didn't even think to get out. You know, they're not stupid, right? Obviously, people are going to see Opie shooting cops and stuff. It's like, oh, they're busy, let's go take advantage of it. But again, that's metagaming. Like, let's say you saw me in Legion and I shot somebody. You would never think, like, oh, Bucket's shooting the cops, okay, we can go do whatever we want for the next couple hours. Like, that's not a fucking thing. So why is it when people see Opie and them doing crazy stuff, they start going and being like, oh, well, they're going to keep the cops busy for a while? And, you know, I don't know what the official rule is on that. To me, it seems like they might crack down on that stuff. But, again, I'm not an admin, and that's outside of my business. But, you know, you got to be careful with shit like that. Problem is, also trying to join. I've tried for almost a year. It's always a rejection, no matter how much effort. No, so I can't really talk about whitelisting because I was part of the whitelisting team before. And I can't really give you advice on that because it just... I can't tell you how to get in. But I will say it's not that hard. People overthink it. I mean, there's very basic questions. Like, anyone can pull up the applications, like, what's metagaming? What's power gaming? Tell us about your character. Probably one of the easiest fucking things you can do, right? But a lot of people are like, oh, I'm just going to go to ChatGPT and have it create a character for me. It's like, they have tools to detect that shit. Don't fucking do it. But all you got to do is just be like, just come up with something interesting. Like, take one of your favorite streamers and, you know, take things that they've done and try to create a character around it. What's something that's interested you? You know? Just make something and just create a story around them. Like, okay, so let's just pick something here. Okay, so there's that thing right there. There's a roll of probably water pipe, right? Okay, so we're a pipe layer. You know, we've ran most of this city's water supply lines, but you're a contractor. You don't actually work for the city. You just kind of you get contracted in to do shit. And you can just start working on that shit constantly. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Not much. I seen your car here, and I'm like, he might be doing a run.
Yep. Just grab some potatoes. I think it was 400, so I'm going to try to get everything else to match it.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Once I'm back in the truck, I'll pick back up on there. But the thing is, all you got to do is just, like, come up with something interesting, stick to it, fill out the application, don't cheat.
That way, if, you know, we're running low on glass or whatever, it's there.
Sweet. Yeah, I think I put 400 in as well. So let's see. So we got...
Yeah, I figured when I looked at it and I seen that the stock was a little bit lower, that you were doing a run when I seen your car. So I'm like, we'll just wait, because I don't want to try and do a run while you were doing a run.
Yep, I just got to go grab 400 sugar. Like I said, I've been kind of doing batches of 400 just because, like, that seems to be what I go through between my routes. So I just got 400 potatoes, 400 sugar. I'm making a shit ton of yeast because I've got, you know, 400 wheats going into wheat powder, and then there was 400 wheat powder going into yeast. So I'll end up with an extra amount of yeast, which is never a bad thing. And then when I get the sugar in there, we can turn back on the plant to start making more alcohol. So
we're looking at like pretty much 400 about everything except for water, where we need like 800 on the way you're running right now, right?
Exactly.
Okay. I'm just trying to notate it so I know.
Okay. Yeah, actually, there's probably gonna be more water in that because so 4, 8, and then because the fermentation also uses the water too, right?
Yeah, so
so it'll need a little bit more.
Well, so fermentation uses water, and so does vodka.
Okay, so
and I don't think the grain uses it. I think grain just makes it into
you're probably right.
Powder.
Yep. Okay.
So it should just be the vodka and the fermentation and make the yeast. So we should be at 800 water at that point. And then everything else is at 400.
Yep.
So.
And I'll just do a water run after that too. So let me go get this sugar. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, so I mean, if you're having problems getting in, just Yep. Just don't overthink it. Answer everything in a way that answers the question. I mean, it's literally like, tell me about your character. Like, who are you going to be? Like, when you log into Redline, what character are you going to play? Give him a name. Make up a fake fucking name. So you're talking about, like, a guy that lays water pipe. So you could call him, I don't know, literally fucking anything. You call him... Oh, shit, I always go the wrong fucking way here. Gotta go under the bridge for the sugar. I forget how close it is. You call him, I don't know. Let's just come up with a name. Terry Diggs. D-I-G-G-S. Okay? Because, you know, I always like stupid puns. He's a pipe layer. He buried water pipes underground. His last name's Diggs. It's fucking stupid. But you know what? No one's going to give two shits. Call him Terry. And now you've got yourself a plumber. A contractor. It's like, okay, well, you know, honestly, they pretty much ran out of residential work. I was doing some of the work up in Roxwood, but that's kind of dried up now, too. So I'm trying to find other work to do. And then you find what is... Oh, you bitch. What is your character interested in, right? What does he want to do for work? Damn it. This is gonna suck. Let's go down and sideways at the same time. Yeah. There we go. Nice. And it's like, okay, what does he want to do for work? I don't know. Do you want to go work in a mechanic shop? Do you want to become a grinder? Do you want to be a farmer? Do you want to... I don't know. Pick something you want them to do, and there's your arc. So it's like, all right, we created our character. You got character name, and you got what he wants to do. Because I think one of the questions is like, what are your goals? So like, what do you want to do? Well, I mean, he used to be a pipe layer, but he's kind of tired of doing that. So he wants to change roles into being a car mechanic. And then from there, he's going to take up a real passion in cars and try to get into racing and do more stuff there. And now you got this beautiful character story. And then for your backstory, it's like, where did he come from? Like, well, he came from his parents. You know, they raised him. He loved playing in the sand and outside with his friends. His friends all turned to technology. He stayed with manual labor because he likes the feeling of accomplishment. I mean, it's that fucking easy. You just come up with a story, make up a fucking story, right? So we can get 500 water. There we go. Now we can get the vodkas going.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it knocked down. So, if I have this right, you do 400 glass, 400 sugar, 400 potatoes, 400 bottles, 400 yeast, 400 wheat, and then 800 water.
Yeah, well, I mean, the yeast and water and stuff, I try to make it so that it's kind of doing a lot of stuff, because obviously if we just keep only using the yeast, we're eventually going to run out. So, like, if you can keep making it, then we can kind of maintain our stockpile and then keep recreating it. That way we don't ever run out. Because once the yeast is gone, then you got to make that whole thing. So it's a two-step process for that. So that's why I always want to make sure there's enough of that. I'd rather have extra yeast sitting down there that we don't touch and constantly produce it than, like, not have enough and have it hold everything else up.
No, that makes a ton of sense. That's why I'm trying to wrap my head around it, because you've done a lot better at trying to figure out how to manage this a little bit better than I have, because most of the time I was running like two things at once, and I was running big batches.
Yeah. See, I like the constant output, because that way you're always getting something. So if you need cash, you got it now, instead of having to wait like a few days or a week to build it all up, you know?
True. Yeah, because I think the last first big batch, because I already had the yeast, we just needed the glass.
100 water you forgot to get. Well, I'm picking up 500 water right now.
Still took me 2 days, where you pretty much... Well, I did upgrade it, but we smashed that in
see
less
two
than
walls
a day,
and think that was OP. PD did that. I didn't do that. That's different PD. Yeah, I think I'm going to go grab 500 water. That way it'll kind of top that up. Because we can always pull extra water back into storage if we need it, but I think... Let me see, because where are we at now? In there, we got 400. So we'll have the yeast. We've got the potatoes, the sugar. We got the 400 water. And we have an extra 260, but we have 400 more wheat powder to turn into yeast, so we're still going to need another, 240 or 140 water. So yeah, I'll just get 500 and leave it in there.
That'll work.
Sweet. All right, be back in a few. You guys making vodka? Yeah, we're making vodka. I think Max makes moonshine. Or no, Max doesn't have a farm. He got moonshine from somebody, or does he have a farm? No, he has a foundry. I don't know where he got it from. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. I always get in my fucking car instead of the actual fucking. This is an actual problem. I do this all the fucking time, man. If I'm not able to be mayor, who will I run with? Right now, I've got a few options. I talked with Bob earlier, and he said that he would be interested in running. There are a few other people that Hatchie was recommending that we could use as frontmen to basically, you know, get the votes and be the quote-unquote leaders of the party, with the understanding that I would be doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. Obviously, there's things that only they will have access to, but we still have a contingency plan for that. I mean, realistically, that's kind of looking like how it's going. I can almost guarantee that Harry's going to try to throw some stupid fucking charge at me as part of their investigation and hit me with it during the election cycle, which there's no way I would be able to get that expunged in time unless we took the case to court and the court said, like, yeah, no, there's not enough evidence here. But the odds of judges being around for a bench trial and something like that would be pretty hard. And anything beyond that would extend past the election dates. So that is the only real curveball that PD could throw right now. But even if that happened, I could still swap over to somebody else running the party. And then I'll just tell everybody during the debates, because, like, if I have the party with the people in it, I could just shift them around. It's like if I'm the head of it, and then all of a sudden, like, they do hit me with some felony, it's like, okay, well, guess what? Now Bob's the head of it. There you fucking go. The same members, same everything, same morals, same shit we're standing for. It's just like, I don't get to be the person as the figurehead, but it'd be, like, from the background. I'd be running the background. So that's kind of the plan for that. So either way, I've got a platform. It doesn't really fucking matter. It's just how difficult do they want to make life for me. Is alcohol illegal in Redline? No. Moonshine is, for some reason. Nobody knows what you can do with it or where you sell it at or fucking any of that shit. It's got to have some use, because it's, from what I heard, a big pain in the ass to make. It takes a lot of time, ingredients, and steps. And yeah, nobody really knows, because the mayor can't buy it because it's illegal, I believe. I got stuck on this fucking tree up there earlier. Hopefully I don't get stuck here. I was on it for 2 minutes again earlier. I hate the tree on the hill going down. I went into detail on 2 characters and was denied with within 1 minute, no joke. So when's the last time you applied? That's impossible right now because we have a new system and it takes them a minimum of 7 days to review applications. Typically it's somewhere between, like, I don't know, 8 or 9 days by the time they get answered. And it is a lot different now. It's a lot less... It is more strict, but it's also not. It's one of those things, if you've played in RP servers and have any decent knowledge about you, you'll have no problem getting in. If your RP experience has been just watching people play Redline, then you're not going to get in. Because while you see stuff, you're only paying attention to the stuff you like. You're not actually paying attention to the stuff that they're doing. And you're not going to learn a lot of the stuff that you need to know about it. So it kind of shows if you have no experience. Like I've said every stream, Redline's not a beginner server. It's not like a new player-friendly server. In fact, a lot of new players that somehow manage to sneak through usually end up getting removed from the community pretty quickly because they fuck up and do things like, oh, hey, what button do I press for this again? Or sorry, my mom walked in the room. Like if they talk while they're talking, it's like, oh God, man, you can't do that shit. Or they don't understand the definitions of metagaming and power gaming, and they get in the server and do it, and they're like, wait, what do you mean I can't do that? It's like, how the fuck did you pass the application? Back alley were ever banned in any servers? Oh, back alley. I'm like, back alley. Here we go. We got it slow down, hit the right side, and then prepare to lose control in about 3 seconds. 1, and there we go. Yep. Full brakes. There it is. And we're sliding. Fuck off. Ooh, nice. Actually, I'm doing it a little bit better. Oh, I think the brakes got better on this truck. Damn. Oh, never mind. Nope, now we're fucked. There it is. That big tree right there. Fuck that big tree. I'm going around it. Okay, there we go. God damn. Yeah, I always get stuck on the backside of that fucking tree. And it fucks me every time I get stuck there. Come on, truck. You got this, buddy. I think you just lead with being the PR person for the actual organization running behind the scenes. Don't tell the public. You're just the problem person for your puppet to go and speak.
go grab my tablet.
See, the problem is, like, I know that a lot of people have a lot of trust in me. A lot of people know that I'm honest, and I'm just a good person in general. A lot of people, every time they need stuff, they come to me. Oh, fuck yes! It blew up! Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, that got me excited. Fucking truck blowing up. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people know that I've been around a while. I'm pretty in touch with a lot of shit that goes on, and I have a high amount of respect. You know, the cops might make fun of me and not respect me. Not all of them, but some of them. But the thing is, like, the cops that don't respect me are the ones who are giving out shit RP. Like, the cops that have issues with me are the ones that I have issues with, that I give shit to, because I know they're doing things wrong, but I can't in-game say, like, dude, there's no way you fucking saw that. Stop fucking metagaming. You can't say that in-game, so it's like, are you sure you're fucking doing that right, man? You really saw me? You got fucking evidence of this? You could take it to court and win? You think it's that good? And so that's my way of saying, like, hey, you're fucking stupid. You're trying to power game or strong arm me into some dumb shit, but it's a game and I have to go with it, so it is what it is, man. That's RP for you. Risk losing the farm for making... That is true, too. Yeah, you could lose the farm for making moonshine, so that is interesting. I don't... Like I said, there's no point that anyone's found yet, or at least that nobody's found and talked about, because that is also another thing. Cut through here. There we go. Go between these two trees, as long as I don't hit that wrong.
Oh, yeah. Welcome
Beautiful.
back to the family.
Yo, welcome back, Kevin. 3 months. God damn it. Looked away and I hit a fucking rock. And a fence. I take offense to that, Kevin. I'm blaming you for the damage on this truck. Fly into Redline right now. Send me $250. We'll call it even. If only it was that easy. Have fun heading back to work. All right, man. Have a good one, Connor. Do you know who would be running against you for president? So right now it sounds like RJ's running. I don't know if Harry's going to run again. Really got fucking no idea there. I think my lawyer is also running, but he's trying to get me on his books too. I mean, he might be somebody that we rely on for somebody clean, but I don't 100% know. I mean, we have enough people. It's just a matter of figuring out what the right people would be. Okay, so yeah, so we'll have plenty of yeast, and then we could just keep feeding it sugar and potatoes. Man. But the problem is we're out of potatoes.
Are you too?
So I pretty much just base everything off how many potatoes we got.
Sorry, I finally got hold of the other guy that's making alcohol as well.
Okay, nice.
I've been trying to get in touch with all the farmers, so it's not just
Mark's already filled that position. I'm sorry.
Just us and Riley making alcohol. Aria sold some of her alcohol earlier today.
Okay. That's all these farms do now, just make alcohol. It's fucking crazy.
He just got the stuff, so he's making glass now to
sweet.
Get his alcohol going. So he said he'll have about 1,600 inside the week. So
what'd you say?
Where's the starting line at?
Well,
I'm sorry.
What was that? Sorry?
Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Never mind.
I'm a little bit quiet.
But we should have a good amount of people making alcohol now. Where it's not
Harry.
Just on us, but
not that Harry. Harry Wolfenstein.
Either way, I mean, it's like I don't even know how to fuck your system. Like,
so basically,
this is how you know you're going to be good for mayor. Literally, you worked out the entire damn system with no help, to where it's constantly running, constantly making money, and all you have to do is stop by every once in a while.
Yep. Like I said, I look at shit, I figure it out, and I go with it. Because like right now, the reason I have so much extra wheat in there too is because we're using it to make the yeast, but then also I can keep it constantly running, so we're always making new yeast, and then all I got to do is add more sugar, potatoes, and water, and then keep topping off the glass for the bottles. So it just keeps the whole system running. But that way, instead of having to top up everything, just get it all running in there, and I'm only doing like 3 runs instead of 4 to get the wheat and everything.
True.
But yeah, I got little systems for things.
Well, I did put on Birdie that I am endorsing you.
Sweet, man.
I said I agree. #bucket for mayor.
I'm going to do that because I don't know.
Because I mean, in this instance, like if they knew what I'm watching you do with this farm, they would understand how good you would be as a mayor.
Well, I mean, think about it this way. Like, I've already mastered the goddamn foundry twice now. I did it with the materials that we're doing, Realized there's no money in it because we had no way to do anything. So now we switched over to glass. And then the freaking oil works up north, man. I mean, freaking that's all mapped out. I got a little sheet with graphs that show me how much we're making per week and how much everything costs to operate it. Got everything written down, so I know exactly how much I put in, how much Max put in, and, you know, it's just kind of freaking cool, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm thinking about, right? You know, if you're mayor, like, you'd be on top of shit constantly. And it's not like you're never not around, really.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, literally been around for a few years and never really missed more than a week or two. Except for that one time I got kidnapped and held hostage and fucking bet. But, you know, sometimes shit happens that you can't control, man.
Yeah, well, that one wasn't really your fault, you know.
Exactly.
You know, because the redneck technology didn't exist to get out of there.
Nope, you're damn right there, man.
So, you know, that's understandable. But, I mean, at the same time, I mean, like, hell. You're always about, you know,
always trying to help.
It's not like they wouldn't be able to reach. Yeah, it's not like you wouldn't be able to reach the government if you were the mayor.
Kevin, fucking cheers, man. Yeah, like I said, it's all going to come down to Murphy, man.
Fuck it, Rodney,
just got to
for the
hope that
figurehead.
shit goes
and
good.
you're the master behind it.
I will talk to him on your behalf as well.
Rodney's a judge. I don't know if he'd be able to really be involved
at the same instance. Like I'm watching you do things. Like you're trying to do things right. PD's kind of like stonewalling you.
Yeah, fucking tell me about it,
getting those things done. So if anything, like it's not fair to you in this case.
Yeah,
so I'll probably just talk to him and be like, look, I'll even cover the fees or whatever myself. I don't care.
Like, I just want to know, too, like, you know, because we got the one case that we got body cam for, so it's like, you know, what is CJ's schedule? Does he have to, like, wait for Murphy to approve it to go to trial or something? Or, like, what's kind of holding that guy up? Well, I guess other than fucking Harry being weird about it now, trying to do whatever the hell he's doing.
It's because of Harry now. And the fact that they're trying to hold the evidence, which, you know, Murphy has to get involved because we're not on the same level to disagree with the commissioner.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and that's part of the problem. Yeah. Because, I mean, in the long run, if I could, you know, and like I said, I have to play nice. Because if I didn't have to play nice, I'd be like, look, you guys want to play it that route, then, you know, I'll be honest. Like, I'll just take it as admission of guilt. You guys don't want to let it out, then, you know, they're just going to win by default.
Yeah. And as long as he backs that, then fucking there you go. Then the PD will start losing cases and be like, wait a minute, what do you mean we owe you, you know, $2 million worth of losses or some shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's stupid that you got to do that stuff, but that's goddamn politics for you, man.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I don't want anybody to think they can push me over either, but at the same time, you know, I'm just doing as Murphy asked because Murphy doesn't want me to get nasty.
I have no idea.
PD,
haven't heard anything about that.
I mean, I don't want to be nasty with the PD either. But, like, if they're going to refuse things, then, you know, I got to do what I got to do.
Exactly. Yeah, because you got a job to do just like they got a job.
Yeah, I mean, like, it stops me from doing my job, so I don't get paid from doing my job, which also stops me from, you know, creating wages, which, you know, is loss of wages on my end.
Against you? Yeah, I know. Yep, it's dumb, man. Well, I mean, we'll get through it eventually. It's just a matter of, like, figuring out fucking how. But, hey, I'm glad you got to deal with that, not me, man. That sounds like a fucking headache and a half.
Honestly, like, it was one thing after another, and then, you know, like, it was that. And then I had to deal with lawyers. Like, I had to deal with your lawyer because I guess they told them it was under investigation, the second part, right? The
yep,
second
exactly.
case.
They said they can't release anything because it's investigating, but, like,
yeah,
I mean, it was literally like a 2-minute thing, though.
Yeah, well, apparently they told him that, right? And he kept pestering him, and they kept telling him that, and I guess he kept pestering them last time Harry called me specifically about it. And explained the situation to where I had to explain it to him so he understands. Like, it's not that they were refusing to give that information. It's just it's still under investigation.
But, like, how long can they keep something under investigation? It's like, what if it takes them fucking, like, weeks or months? That's it? Okay.
If it includes anybody having charges or anything that happened during that situation, is 14 days. It's just like, so when they're doing an investigation, in this case, you know, if they put out a warrant on somebody,
stuff, dude, I know it's fucking stupid.
Even if they do have
because they
an
know that a lot of this shit could go to court and they're gonna look dumb.
Obviously, looking out there, I'm sure it has something to do with Mr. Winston.
But it's just like take the L, man.
You know,
take
they have a bounty out.
You guys
on
they get enough arrests as it is. Like
so
you got to take some
from
L's.
That warrant, if it
shouldn't
has
be that
anything
big of
to
a
do
deal
with that thing in itself, which Harry did say it had something to do with Winston.
Of course it does.
You know, when they put that out, they got 14 days. After that, that warrant expires. They can't investigate and charge them for any of those crimes after that. So, like, they're going to have to put an end to
What would that have to do with me? That's the part that how the fuck did I get roped into some charges against Opie for corruption or whatever the fuck they're trying to go for? That's what blows my mind.
That's a good question, but until they can release it, I won't know.
Yeah. See, that's what's
because
stupid. Because I get his
they're
case.
like, it's an investigation. I guess they're. What throws me off is I think they're going to be like, oh well, he was aiding and abetting in some way, right?
Oh man.
And the only thing is like they're actually going to have like when we finally get it. If I don't see PC, they're going to be in deep shit.
Exactly, man.
And it's going to be the same way for Murphy, and it's going to be the same way for CJ.
Yep.
I will say the court case the other day, CJ needs a little bit of help with his judging. Like he's kind of new to it still, but
yeah. I mean that's his first real one. Everyone stumbles, but he'll get there.
Well, he just missed some cues. Is all. Like things started getting in a circle a little too much, and I'm like, yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of up for the lawyers too to say, repetitive and shit like that, like object to things. So I mean, it's kind of on them.
When it happened, it just kept going back and forth for 30 minutes. That's when I messaged him like, you're gonna have to put a stop to this because they're not doing it and it keeps going in a circle. That's when we step in.
Problem cops that they usually in the wrong.
Because at that point we've heard enough. Like it's not gonna change the narrative.
Well, I mean, don't do stupid shit though, man. Like, don't try to be such a tryhard. You won't have to worry about breaking rules and shit to get people. If you get them, you get them. If not, you don't.
We don't. Even, half the time,
there's no reason to break proterocols and
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just
if I
to
see
fucking
something
arrest somebody.
right out of the evidence,
man.
and I don't think
let
there's
it go
a reason for them to fight, it's just gonna be settled before it even gets
or something. Oh man.
And I mean. I'm not gonna lie to you. The second case, when I finally get the evidence for it, like if I don't see any PC, that shit's gonna get dealt with pretty freaking quick. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna review the evidence to see if it's even worth going to court. Because I don't think they're gonna have a single thing to fight when it goes to court.
Exactly. Like I mean, what could they say? Like, oh well, we thought he was this person. And so we thought we had PC, but we didn't have PC because it's not that person, so we let him go. Like, I mean, that's the part that's going to be fun, man.
Yeah.
But it's been a while.
And that's what I'm looking at.
Stream's been away for quite a while. Hey, what's up, Eclipse?
Which, in the same case,
stream.
I love the fact that, Bailey led with a star witness.
No, they don't. That is part of the problem, too, man.
Especially when you're
a lot of them don't know the law, and they think they do.
And
I'm not saying I know anything either, but
hearing about,
they will argue with you like they
like
are right.
Mess,
it's like you're not right. You prove them wrong, and they're like, no, I'm still doing it. But that's
which
people have to grow and learn too.
I still want to talk to Smithy about, but I just haven't had a chance to. Because in the long run, like people are getting screwed over by the police department just because they happen to be friends. I don't care if they're fucking friends or not. If you don't have the PC, you don't have the PC. You shouldn't be detaining somebody. You're searching through their pockets.
Yep, and that's what I told them. And then they did it a second time. So, fucking A, man.
Yeah, so, like, when it comes down to it, like, I don't even know if that one's going to make it to court when they finally get me the body
a lot of us do.
I don't know.
Come on.
And
none of us are real cops.
Honestly, I'm, like, if it's really strong against them, I might very well be like, you know what, we'll take it to court. And they'll just have to try and save face at that point.
Exactly.
Yep, Riley's calling me.
All right. Well, I'll let you go,
Hello,
man.
Honey.
Have a good one.
All right, Bucket. Yep, you take it easy.
You
Hello,
too.
honey.
See ya. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Just imagine Bucket being Harry K's boss. Well, I mean, technically the mayor's not really anybody's boss. They just kind of try to get the departments to interoperate a little bit better. Foster relations between them, try to make things better for everybody. Frank's literally admitted to not having probable cause and jailed you anyways. Exactly. But according to my lawyer, he wrote down like 8 different timestamps of like things that they just did wrong. He's like, this is ridiculous. It's like they're literally, they say so much stuff that just shows that they are so incompetent. It's like, I forgot what they all were, but he's just like, yeah, the stuff that they're saying, the stuff that they're doing, the way they're trying to like rework things to come up with something. He's like, it's actually fucking crazy. He's like, there's a 99% chance you're gonna win. The only way you wouldn't win is if they try to do some shit like they're doing now to get it canceled. But I feel like at this point, we've already got the body cam, and even without the body cam, I'd still take it to court because I don't need the body cam. It comes down to whether or not the officer had probable cause to give the orders. He will tell the judge what happened, and the judge will say, "Hey, what's up, man?" He'll say, he'll look at it and be like, "So you saw the boat pull up. The suspect did not get on the boat. You did get on the boat. Instead of getting off the boat and going after the suspect, you decided to start barking orders at some random person who you have no idea who the fuck it is on their boat, tase them without warning, rip them off, cuff them, kill them, because Bucket died. He drowned for a few minutes, had to be brought back, and then admit you didn't have probable cause, and then still went and fucking charged me and threw me in maximum security, and I think they overed the time as well. So, fucking A, dude. It was like a shit show on a shit show on a shit show for that one. And the whole being searched thing, I mean, that is also a pretty fucking easy case to win, too. Like, they didn't know who I was. She asked me my name after she searched. And then they searched me a second time, even though I said I don't give permission for searches. So. But this is why I was excited for DOJ to come back, so that when cops do this shit, I can catch them on it, and that's why I also became a lawyer, so that I would know the laws, and that way I would actually know when they're doing something right or wrong. And it's not that I'm trying to get every PD officer fucked over. I'm just trying to get them to do shit in RP the right way. This whole witch hunt of like, oh, well, I know that you were the one selling drugs because you're the only non-local car in the area, like, that's fucking stupid. You gotta keep it in RP. And that's why, you know, when that shit happens, I'm like, no, this is the first time you've seen me over here. Did you see me at the house? Well, you came from that area. Okay, well, that doesn't mean shit. There's a lot of people that live in those fucking houses, man. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking stupid Bucket. Why would you fall? Only a sheriff is capable of arresting the mayor. So would that be the commissioner, or is there a district sheriff title? There are Blaine County sheriffs. But, yeah. Let's just eat our food, because this shit's going to go bad if we don't. I think the foundry is good. We stocked that thing up. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. Pocket a few million for a retirement fund as mayor. Nah, so like I said at the beginning of my stream, I will probably try to make it known that if I get in for mayor, I'm not going to be taking the whatever the fuck it is. I think they said it's like $1 million or something like that as the salary. I'm not going to take the money. I don't fucking need it. I've literally spent today alone probably close to $1 million, and I've still got 600,000 on me. So money's not an issue. I don't give a shit about money. I'm at the point where I've spent the last 4 fucking months getting to, so that now I can actually focus completely on content and not have to worry about constantly grinding and doing shit. Like, depending on how the mayor stuff goes, if I'm not the lead candidate, that's great, because I can get right back into content, recording robberies and all kinds of shit, selling drugs, just doing the same shit I was doing at the end of 1.8. And that's where I kind of wanted to get to myself, which is why I've spent so much fucking time
Lauren, you still on radio?
doing that stuff. What the hell? I'm not Lauren, it's Bucket.
I'm asking if we're going back to that race.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what? I just heard something about race. What?
We're racing A classes, not in the city.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I think I'm gonna take a nap. Tommy, you gonna be around a while or no?
Oh, no.
Okay. Alright.
Macca will be, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be around a while.
Oh, nice. Alright. Well, have a good one, guys.
Hey! See you later.
Alright. Well, then we can go redirect to Macca and go there. Bucket, what? Read what I said about becoming DA.
Sorry, I forgot I passed out and was on my...
Became DA, have some serious pull. I have no interest in doing that
spot again?
at all. Cop RP is not my thing.
Back at that spot again?
Never really has been. Like, tonight I only went on because...
yeah, for the race or no?
There you go.
no, I'm gonna have to sleep.
Fuck off. They're too loud. Yeah, they... I only went on because they needed cops. There was only the one guy around. I tried helping him out, then he wanted to go to bed. So, is what it is. That's the only real reason I created the cop character, is just so I can occasionally help out with stuff like that. I have no ambition to do PD work. I don't enjoy it as much as some of the other guys do. Anyways, I will. Did you guys develop a better probable cause list for RP? I don't think half the officers, or if not more, I don't think they know what probable cause is. Well, we had reason to suspect you were doing something. Okay, you know what that is? That's reasonable suspicion. That's not probable cause. There's a big fucking difference. Reasonable suspicion. Hey, we were told there was a house robbery in the area, and we saw you running down the street blacked out with a ski mask over your face. That's reasonable suspicion to stop you and ask you some questions. You'll be detained and asked questions like, you look like you'd be robbing a house because you're covering your face and there was just one in this area. That's reasonable suspicion. That does not mean you could go up to them and be like, hey, let me search your pocket. Stop right there. Because, well, what probable cause you have? Well, Your Honor, we saw him wearing a blacked out ski mask, and we suspected that he was the one that did the house robbery. And the judge would say, well, did you have proof? Well, no. Well, then you had no probable cause, which means your search of that guy was illegal. So anything you found on him is illegal to have found. So that whole case is going to get thrown out, and all the money that guy got charged and shit will get sent back. And that's probable cause versus reasonable suspicion. But the cops always do that, though. I'll be like, well, what probable cause you have? Well, we suspected that you might be involved in this. Okay, again, if you say the word suspect, that is not probable cause. And I'm not a fucking cop myself. Again, I have no interest in that shit. But, like, just educate yourselves a little bit, and it'll go a long way, make everybody's day better. Anyways, we're going to go raid Mac. Apparently, he's going to be live for a while. He's doing a 12-hour or some shit. So I'm going to end here, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Appreciate your guys' support. Cheers, everybody. Have a great night. Only a few more days to the Hot One stream. Oh, boy.